was canceled due to error. Okay? First screen was canceled due to error. But we're here, and I hope y'all show up. All right, we got our power banky wanky. Yeah, of course, that ain't gonna do his job. Whatever. Alrighty, y'all. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. So, hey everybody. We had a rough night last night, but I'm not gonna bull y'all with it. But just know, I didn't think I was gonna get here. That show you the drive. I didn't think we was gonna get here on time today. But we kinda on time today. We're not on. We kinda on time today. And let me take this out. I don't know why, but the past 2 days, actually the past 3 days, somebody's trying us. I mean, somebody is trying us. A new speaker broke for no reason. Okay? No reason at all. We somehow forgot that the car service closed at 7:30, and we called them at 7:32, and they were closed. And we had to find a way to get home. We wound up being out there from 7:30 all the way to 11:30. No cab will come. Finally, we called Uber. By being so late, it was actually pretty cheap. So I'm not complaining, but we normally get home at 4:30, 5:30. But because the show been picking up, we've been staying later. If y'all take the time to show up, I'm gonna take the time to show up. So like I said, I'm not upset. We also, because Walmart closed on us, we had to stand outside for an hour and a half. We couldn't have done that 105 days ago. But remember, we stayed in here for 4.5 hours. I was on my feet. So everything kind of levels out. Now, for those of you wondering why I'm wearing a face mask, so I don't have to worry about the parcels while I'm wearing a face mask. We make adjustments, okay? So, can you see the bag? Yes, you can. Okay, so let's start. We're doing our opening monologue. We do this every day, so you know what I'm talking about. This style that I created is for people that have limited mobility, okay? People that have limited mobility. It allows you to have a chance to defend yourself. Do you understand? It allows you to have a chance to defend yourself. I got so tired of hearing somebody say they're gonna push me over in my wheelchair. They're gonna tilt me like a cow. You know, a sleeping cow, they push it over. We're gonna push you down the steps. You old. You can't do nothing. I got tired of it. You got a lot of people that just sit there and let people do it to them. And like I said, if you can avoid a fight, please do. Nobody wins a fight. Somebody bothering you, walk away. This is for when you can't walk away. They won't let you walk away. Well, you gotta defend yourself. You literally have to defend yourself. Now, some people get mad when I say that this style cuts off somebody's ability to hit you. They thinking we're going to stand here and we're going to do this all day and they think they're going to hit you. No. This style disables that. How do we disable it? Well, first thing you got to do, as with everything, it takes work, okay? So the first thing you need to do is go outside, find a tree or find a steel telephone pole. I ain't been telling y'all that you need a steel pole. You can use a wooden one, but you might as well go to a tree if you're gonna use a wooden one. But, because there's branches, you can practice boxing the branches, but you wanna go to a steel telephone pole or you wanna go to a tree. And what you do is, you stand in front of it, maybe like 10 inches or less, and just practice forearm. Just practice it. It ain't gonna kill you. Oh yeah, let me put some music on. All right, y'all, put a little bit of music on. Now, practice forearming it and don't move. Now, an issue we have in this room, we hit things that don't move. When I hit the bag moved. And I'm impatient because I'm expecting the thing in front of me not to move. So I tend to lean to meet the bag. In a real fight, the person's not going to move like that. But it caught some people's attention yesterday, and I hear you. But like I say, I'm not used to things I hit move. I'm not. Seriously, I'm not used to things move. When I hit the bag moves. So you gotta wait for it to come back, or you gotta go meet it. Wait for it to come back, or go meet it. In a real fight, if you do that, you give a person a chance to plant and punch you in your face. That's why we don't particularly like that. That's why I go up and meet it, or lean and meet it. That's not a bad habit. But people were telling me about that yesterday. Now, once you do your forearms, do them till they hurt. You can't take it no more. Then start punching. Start punching. Now remember, you are standing flat-footed. You are squared up. You're not worrying about getting in the stance. You just square up. It's very important you do this. So do your forearms till they hurt. Punch as hard as you can until it starts hurting. When your hands start hurting, do your knees. When your knees start hurting, do your feet. Practice that low kick, practice that higher kick. However high you can kick. It'd be beautiful if you can get high. It'd be beautiful. But the best you can get, when you've done that and you're confident, you can stand behind your extremities. Right? Practice walking in a circle. You literally want to practice walking in a circle. Why do you walk in a circle? I don't want you to get dizzy while you're doing this. So you need to learn how to go both ways in a circle. We'll get to that. All right? Now you got to learn how to take a step. Take a step, keep your guard up. Take a step, take a step, take a step, take a step. Why are you taking a step? You're taking a step so you can get off the line. This is the line right here. Everybody that want to fight needs to be right here on the line. Your job is to not be on the line unless you're striking. Your job is not to be on the line. Why I tell you to go in a circle? To keep your opponent from being in one spot on the line ready to punch. You keep going around, they gotta go around too. Remember, this is a street fight. They coming to beat you up. They wanna hurt you. So they are the aggressor. You are the matador and they are the bull. You want to lead them. And I'm going to show you how you lead them. Then you practice how to step over. Learn how to throw 1, 2, step over, 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 1, 2. Why are you doing that? You want to be able to do that consistently. It's very important. Now, I'll explain it again. The only punches that we deal with is the 1, 2. We disabled. I'm not going to try and put all that on you, do all this shit, and we're not going to put all that on you, okay? You have to keep it simple. Hey, how you doing, Bob the Fisher? We have to keep it simple. So, I mean, if you want to stand there, well, you have to stand still to do all this, okay? You're going to get caught. We don't want to get hit. This style is not to get hit. You have to understand, this is for us disabled people. We're not going to outrun anybody. You understand what I'm saying? But we can control our opponent. And that's what we're trying to do. So practice going in a circle, practice taking that step. That step is very important. Now, we're going to also practice kicking. So, you want to kick, step over. Kick, step over. Kick, step over. Kick, step over. Kick. You want to keep stepping over. Why are you stepping over? You want them to follow you. Not sit here and do this, they got to follow you. God damn it. That's how you go in a circle. In a circle so they can't back you up into a wall, back you up into a car, you in the parking lot, back you up to the bar if you in a club. You go in a circle and maintain it. It's very important. And stay close. Remember, you were 8 to 10 inches from the pole of the tree. You're used to striking in close. The closer you are to your opponent, they can't hit you. They can't. They need you to be at a distance so they can hit you. Stay close to your opponent. Now, this is the most important part. Somebody bother you. Hey man, I'm gonna jack you up. I'm going slow motion. Hey man, I'm gonna jack you up. The minute they put their fist up, 1, 2, kick, step over. 1, 2, kick, step over. Now why are you doing that? You're not letting them do this. They can't do this. You're making them come with you. They coming with you, they're not punching. Why are they not punching? They can't plant. If they do punch, it's an arm punch. We don't care. Now, this is the most important part. When you throw, say you're doing a low kick, you want to step over, right? Now, you're beside them. Hey, they want you right there. You're over here. Everything they want to do to you while you standing here, they can't do it. All the punches and whatever they want to do, you're next to them. They can't do it. It's very important. Remember, I said stay 8 to 10 inches away. You're not going to crowd yourself. That's why you stand that way in front of the pole. You're not going to crowd yourself. You understand? You keep it simple. The reason you go 1, 2, you can have behind your forearm. You forearm pose. Bare knuckles will do nothing. You can stay behind your guard. 1, 2. Take that step over. Kick them. Unload. Make them turn around. Unload till they turn around. They turn around. Kick them again. Unload. You can do that all day. What does it do? It keeps them from punching. If they do punch, it's an arm punch. Who cares? We don't care. Now, suppose you got a young cat and he's fast. Suppose you do what I told you to do. Okay? Suppose you do what I told you to do. Suppose you throw your 1-2, you kick, and they right there waiting on you. They right there waiting on you. Don't panic, okay? Front kick, side kick, go right back. You ain't lost nothing. Go right back. You want to punch them in the side of their face and make them decide, do I want to back out or do I want to try to turn around while you hit me in my damn face? If they turn around, keep punching them until you see this. When you see this, kick them again, take that step to the side. Do you understand? Kick them again, take a step to the side. You on the side of them again. So all this, you ain't there. You're next to them. You're not there. This allows somebody that's disabled to stay out of harm's way and maybe have a chance at winning. If they dumb enough to keep following you, you keep doing it. If they try to jump you, try to jump over, and there are some people, you can be hitting them and they still do something. Don't panic. We don't use a jab. Why? Our jab is right here. The leg is longer than the arm. The leg is longer than the arm. So they allow short people like us to jab. You know, you jabbing like this and somebody else's arm is like that. You know, what are the chances of you getting in? But you can use your leg. And most people don't know how to block a low kick. They just take it. When you kick, you're clubbing. You have to understand, you're not doing what they do on TV. You're not trying to look pretty. You're not trying to impress the judges. You're trying to keep somebody from hurting you. So don't worry about how you look doing it. Just do it. Don't let your mind wander. Don't make a mistake. It's real easy. Just keep it simple. Throw your 1-2. Low kick, step to the side, unload into their cheek. They got a decision to make. Do I turn around while I'm getting hit in my damn face? Now you're looking at them. They side of you, they sideways. Do you understand? I'll come back to the bag. You are beside them. They facing this way. You are beside them. Behind, if you on this side, you behind this arm. If you on this side, you behind that arm. So, they can't punch you. The only way they can punch you is to throw the forehand and come all the way over. Kick them in the stomach if they try that. That's their only chance. I hope you there. This is what I'm telling you. They need you to be there. Your opponent needs you to cooperate, to comply. He needs you to be there. They ain't know the prettiest chick in the world. When they come down, guess what? Somebody got to be there. We ain't. We to the side like, hey, what's up, buddy? Take these punches. Do you understand? Your job is not to be there. You ain't got to run. Don't back up. Go in a circle and keep stepping to the side. Throw your 1-2, low kick, step to the side, unload. You can do this all day till they get hit to it. Do as much damage as you can. Now, for those of you that say, well, okay, you at that close range, you punching them in that face, it's not going to hurt them. Well, you hit trees and poles. Your knuckles are bricks. They are literally bricks, ladies and gentlemen. Are you going to let somebody hit you with a brick over and over and over and over again? No, you're not. So they got to figure out something to do. They got to figure out something to do. Now, we have people come in here and say they will throw a reverse kick. I'm on top of you, 8 inches from you, looking at you. You think I'm not going to notice your feet come up? You think I'm not going to notice you move? I'm sitting there, I'm hitting you. You think I'm going to notice that you move? Another guy said he would do a low sweep. When is he going to sweep? We kick trees and poles. How you gonna sweep my leg? My legs are like tree trunks. You will do your low kick and hurt your leg. And then you're gonna eat a knee right in your mouth. This is why we make everything razor sharp. We make it hard. These are weapons. These are not fists, they are weapons. And we are driving into their cheek. We are twisting. We're trying to cut them up, digging our knuckles into the side of their face. Do you understand? Somebody said, what kind of Mortal Kombat character are you? Somebody said, why you have a mask on, you're going to pass out? She said, you're not going to hurt a fly. Okay. And that's why in real life, in my 51 fights I've had, I won most of them. The ones I lost were the ones that I started. The ones when somebody jumped on me, I'm undefeated. Okay? Now, let's go back and recap. Forearm, any tree or pole, or if you only got as a wall, go up to a wall. Forearm it till you can't take it no more. Start punching it. You want to stay 8 to 10 inches away. There's a reason for this. Infighting. You are sharpening up your extremities, but you also are practicing for infighting. Meaning, you keep hitting, you're learning how to hit on the inside. Meaning, you don't need space to hit. You literally can just, this bad move make you lean, but you literally can just stand there and throw. You don't need room. You don't need room. You don't need room. You can throw that forearm. See, I gotta lean into it. You can throw that forearm. You don't want to move, but you gotta throw that forearm when you throw it. You don't need to cock back. You don't need to cock back. You don't need to cock back. You can stand and throw. To me, you don't need You can throw that knee quick, 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 quick. You are comfortable being 8 to 10 inches away from your opponent. They have to, you ain't gotta do all that. You ain't gotta do all that. You can just stand flat-footed. If you don't mind getting hit, you can just stand flat-footed in exchange. But I don't like getting hit. Do y'all understand? Somebody said you're not gonna hurt a fly. That's what the style is. The style makes you a fly. You sitting down outside, you sit at the picnic table, you got your food, you ready to eat, you don't pay no mind. You take your first bite, you see it, but you don't pay no mind. The third time, the fly land in your food. Now you're swinging at it, now you're swinging. Now before you know it, you up chasing the damn fly. That's what this style does. We are the fly. We keep buzzing around you and annoying you, taking you out of your game. Because the person who said, you're not gonna hurt a fly, answer me. If I'm next to you, what style gonna help you? So we're about 10 inches apart from you, but what style? If I'm planting and I'm punching you dead in your face, and I hit trees and poles, and I'm punching you in the side of your cheek, what are you gonna do? I'm sitting there to the side of you, looking at you. What are you gonna do? You gotta back out or you gotta turn around. One guy said he was gonna throw a kick. I'm looking at you. You think I'm gonna be there when you come down? I have a kick waiting for you, maybe a knee waiting for you. I'm not gonna be there. That's what this style does. It allows you to get off the line. If we're not on the line, you can't punch with power. You can only wing stuff. We're not worried about that. We're worried about getting hit with full power. If we don't let you do it, what are you gonna do? I keep asking. And see, some people will say, well, instead of turning around, I'm gonna jump around. Okay, front kick, side kick, we right back doing it. Ain't nothing changed. We right back doing it. Do you understand? No matter what you do, we're gonna throw that kick, and that kick holds you. We don't just throw it. No, we hold you and bounce off of you. Now we over here, punching you in your cheek. So what are you gonna do? What can you do? You wanna do this. What can you do? One guy said, I'm gonna throw a spin kick. I was in a wheelchair in March. I could throw a damn spin kick, and I showed it yesterday. I did 3 of them. You think I don't know when you're gonna do a spin kick? I'm sitting there punching you, looking right in your damn face, watching your whole body. I ain't gotta wash my hands, they know what to do. We hit trees and poles. We don't care where we land. We care about not getting hit. And as long as we punching, you ain't. As long as we punching, you ain't. Because we're not gonna be in front of you. We're gonna be to the side of you punching. And we're gonna stand behind the arm on the side we on. We're gonna be behind the arm, punching you in your face. Unless you try to do an elbow, but you ain't got no room. So what can you do? Try to hurry up and turn around? You're gonna catch a front kick, a side kick, we right back doing it again. No breaking action. No matter what you do, we come right back. No breaking the action. The reason for the kick is to hold you right there on the line and push you over a little bit while we jump over to your side. So we are in front of you. We throw that kick, we go to your side. We're punching you in your cheek. And we can plant. We made a new line. We got a new line here. You still on the old line. You gotta turn and meet us while you're getting punched in your face. Or you gotta back out. We don't care either way, because if you turn around, they're gonna kick you and step aside and do it again. And if you back out, you can do all this hibbity-dibbity shit. At some point, you're gonna come back. And when you do, it's on again. We right back to it. Nothing changed. You gotta make us stand still. Or you practice going in a circle. You gotta make us stand still so you can hit us. Because this ain't gonna do nothing. Here, come here. That ain't gonna do nothing. You gotta make us stand in front of you, and how you gonna do it? I'm gonna say, well, I'm gonna grab you. Well, we got a plan for that too. Part of your training, get 5 or 6 shopping carts. Go to Target, go to Walmart, go to your local supermarket, put them together. Practice dragging them across the lot. So, if they get frustrated because they can't stop you from doing that combination, and they get frustrated, they grab you, you grab them, and you pretend they don't shopping carts. And you start dragging them around, kneeing them, dragging them, and you gonna do what, pump? That helps you out. Because you can start moving now. That saves your gas tank. You ain't got to move around. They done enough to come inside to your zone. Remember that 8 to 10 inches? This is when it comes in handy. So, somebody grab you, right? You grab them back, knee strike, forearm, elbow. Start punching them. You don't need space. Do you understand? They need space to punch. We don't. We can stay inside. We can stay close to your body. We can literally stay close to your body and still do damage. We hit trees and poles. We're going to do damage. Can you do damage at close range? What can you do at close range? If you ain't trained to fight in close quarters, what can you do? If somebody won't stand in front of you and let you hit them, what can you do? I'm asking, what can you do? Tell us what you can do. Somebody come in here and tell me, what can you do? You're not gonna win on the inside. We train on the inside. We stay 8 to 10 inches away from you. We never stand still unless we punch it. And we on the side of you. In the first meeting, 1, 2. We throw that low kick and get out of there. If we're on the side of you punching you on your cheek. You gotta come to my line. You was on this line, I was with you. Now I'm over here. I'm punching you full power in your face, daring you to turn around. What can you do while you getting pounded in your face by somebody that punch trees and posts? What are you gonna do? You gotta do something. You gonna stand there and keep getting hit? You facing the wrong way. You facing this way. We're this way. Punching you in your face. Waiting. Knees are available. Forearms are available. Elbows are available. We standing right here punching you in your face, daring you to do something. What are you gonna do? Because you in this position, getting hit. What are you gonna do? We behind your arm, hitting you in your face, so you can't, hey, what you gonna do? Noogies? Yeah, come here. You gotta turn around. The minute you turn around and get set, we kick again and step over and unload again. You turn around again, we don't panic. 1, 2, low kick, step to the side, we unload again. We keep it simple. So, you go in a circle, how you gonna go?
Hey, pretty good, Jared, thank you.
You go in a circle.
You mind if I watch?
Yeah. You go in a circle. Make sure you're used to being in a circle. Once you get used to that, you need to step over in a circle. It's very important that you are confident as you step over. Keep your guard up. Step over. Right? Next thing. Start punching. 1, 2, step over. 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 Now, put it together. Hey, man, you took my money. The guy that knocked on me said, you got my wallet. Man, I don't know what he's talking about. The minute the hand go up, you should already be in motion. You didn't want that. Oh, you watch. What you doing? You watch. What you gonna do? Come on. Unroll. You try to get beside them. Kick them again. Now you beside them again. They can't get set. You keep moving. They can only throw arm punches. Arm punches don't hurt. You hit trees and poles. You're punching them dead in their cheek, in their ear, in their head. You hit trees and poles, you don't feel shit. You understand? Unload. Make them either back out or they gotta turn around. Either way, they turn around, they ready to get set. Low kick again, come over, do it again. If they back out, when they turn around, and say they fast, say you punching them, they just jump around. Don't panic. Front kick, step kick, unload. Do it again. Unload. You don't stand in front of them. If you don't stand in front of them, they can't hit you. They can only win stuff. Why y'all don't understand that? It's real simple. Why you don't understand that? That's why we don't throw body shots. You follow? We don't throw uppercuts. You open on both sides. We don't throw from this side. You follow? We never throw. I'll never put my head down against you. You do it against me, my knee gonna be in your mouth. Put your head down in front of me. You gonna eat a knee. The job is not to be in front of them. Every coach teaches their fighters, keep your head off the line and do this dumb shit. Guess what? The body is still on the line. They have not moved. They ain't moved. If they do move, they take a step over and they right back. They need to do this. You don't. That's the purpose of the style. You don't need to do this. When you do it, you beside them. So I ask you again, if I'm beside you and I'm lighting your face up, what are you going to do? What karate, what Thailand, what boxing, what MMA is going to help you? What are you going to do? We behind your arm. Your arm is here. We're behind it, punching you in the side of your head. What style going to help you? You going, come here. What are you going to do? The minute you turn around, we're watching you. The minute you turn around, oh, I got him now. Now you get set. He kick you, he right back. Ain't nothing changed. When we throw that kick, we're pushing you. We're supposed to do this way, we go this way. Hello. Now we beside you. We're not in front of you anymore. Most people are taught, you hold me right here, I'll hold you right here. You hit me, then I'll block, then hit again, you block. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. They want to fight you. This is self-defense. Somebody picking on somebody they think is disabled and can't fight back. The last thing you want to do is stand in front of them. If you're in front of them, you strike them. You want to be to the left of them. They standing next to you, 10 inches away. What can you do? Grabbing will not help you. You will be eating knees and forearms. What can you do? And even so, how can you grab? You have no leverage. Come here. You ain't got no leverage. You're going to wind up taking a kick to the stomach, or a kick to the leg, or a side kick, front kick combo. And you're going to look stupid as you stumbling around. As long as we don't stay in front of you, all this mass and power, it don't mean nothing. You can bounce around all day. Hey, sit there and do the YTC and the mashed potato and all that. At some point, you're going to do this, and we're waiting on you. The minute you come back, it's the same thing. 1 T, low kick, take that step, we unload you. It don't matter what you do. We come in with the same combination. You got to figure out how to counter it. And while we're doing that, we're slowing you down. We are kicking you in the leg, we're kicking you in the arm. We're punching you in your face as hard as we can. We're trying to slow you down. When we can kick you and make you move like that, that's when it's ready to finish you. How we finish you? I told y'all, this is a very hard combination. Very hard, but you gotta throw that front kick, side kick, step over. Front kick on, it's gotta be on that arm. You don't want them, you standing right in front of that hand. You don't want them to be able to hit you. You kick them right in the arm, kick them in the back, now you behind them. Knee to the back, forearm to the back, kick to the back, then go to that right leg. Go to that right leg. Fight done. That's it, they done. Fight is done, and you ain't got hit. Fight is done. Take out that back right leg, they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. Fight is done. Now, who wants to debate it? Who wants to debate it? I'll listen. How do you beat this style? We don't stand in front of you. I'm in front of you right now. We don't stand in front of you. You can't plant, and you can't punch. We never stand in front of you. The difference between what Mildred Taylor did, Pernell Whitaker did, they moved around in a circle, but when they were ready to punch, they would come in, and that was your chance to punch back. We don't give you that chance. We punch you, then move. So you deal with this, we kick you low and we try to push you this way and bounce off your leg or your sidearm and land on the other side. That's the key. So now we on the side of you. So all this don't mean nothing because ain't nobody there. When you gonna hit? We not there, we on the side of you. We are literally beside you. What you gonna do? Huh? Ain't nothing there. That's why this strategy works. And I'm asking you, how do you beat it? Somebody said, well, I'm gonna do a spin kick. I'm right there on the side of you, punching you in your face. I'm not gonna notice you jumping up in the air. Really? Another guy said, I'm gonna do a low sweep. We kick trees and poles. Our legs are rock solid. You think you're gonna sweep me? You're gonna catch a damn knee right in your mouth. Come on, put your face down there. I'm gonna need the crap out of you. We need poles. We need walls. We are walking around with bricks. Are you worrying about making that bag make noise? We're trying to knock your teeth out your mouth. We want to put your nose in the back of your head. That's why when you throw a blow, don't sit there and just be like, oh, there you go. No, you throw it. As hard as you can. You try to kill him. You want to come through the body. You want to come through and come out the other side. When you throw a punch, you got razor sharp knuckles. Why? You punch trees and poles. Carve that face up. When you punch, turn it. Turn it. You on the side of them. They can't hit you back. Unload. Calm them up. Make them turn around or make them back out. Either way you win. You ain't got hit. Either way you win, you ain't got hit. Literally. They're going to come back. They want to beat you up. You don't care about them. They want to hurt you. They got to come back. And when they come back, they don't come back and do this. They can do all this. They don't come back and do this. It's the same thing. They come back in front of you. 1, 2, 3, do it again. All over again. All over. You can do this all day. Even us, the single people, we can do this all day. We literally can do this all day. All we got to do is stay off the line. Coaches tell them, don't have your face on the line. I'm telling you, don't be on the line at all. Make your own line. Leave them on that line, step over and make your new line. Now you can plant your feet and punch. They got to turn around and meet you.
Good advice. Don't mess with this man. Have a good one, Derrick. Keep up the good work.
All right, thank you. You're not going to stand in front of them. You can go in circles all day. They have no answer, like cancer. Somebody said nothing to debate. The fact that you are throwing insults means you ain't got no answer. The fact that you're throwing insults means you don't have no answers. Hey, yo, my Ravens won. So, we representing the Ravens today. Now, yeah, our whole outfit is Ravens. Hat, shirt, socks, shoes, all Baltimore Ravens. We supposed to bought I actually had a Raven shirt. I don't know how I supposed to have a Raven shirt on today, but it's okay. We can represent both teams. Not a big deal. Baltimore Orioles, Baltimore Ravens. Okay? Not a big deal. You'll see me, if you watch the video that I shoot when we leave from here, you'll see what I'm wearing. Now, get back to this. Practice in front of a tree or pole. Stand 8 to 10 inches away. It's very important. Why is it important? Because you cannot punch it as hard as you can. You will break your own knuckles if you try to hit it as hard as you can. You try to hit a steel pole or a tree as hard as you can, you're gonna crack your forearm. You understand? You try to slam your knee, you're gonna break it. You're just toughening it up. Don't go out there, like a damn fool, you don't fuck your hand up. You just stand in front of it and just keep it simple. 1, 2, everything 1, 2. So when you get into a fight, and I'll show you what I mean. When I say, let's say we in front of our opponent, right? And we throw the 1, 2. This is what you would throw at the wall until you got better, right? But in a real fight, there's a big difference. You see the difference? Do you see the difference? We didn't have to move. Do you see the difference? We didn't have to move. Now we can lessen the power for speed if we need to. We don't have to move to get power. We can square up and get power. We don't have to be in a stance. We don't have to be in a stance to get power. We can just stand flat-footed. We can. But why stand flat-footed? There's a chance. Oh, man. Anyway, all right, y'all. Back to the show. Somebody said, just put fries in that bag. You gotta realize, we hit this bag, it's nothing. Our knuckles are razor sharp. If these walls wasn't so weak, I would literally show you what my 1, 2 really does. The bag absorbs it. The bag literally absorbs it. You know, I throw a knee in the bag like suck my knee in. Like what the hell? It sucks you in. That's why they got them gloves, you can bounce out. It literally sucks you in. That doesn't bother me because that means if I hit you, your body gonna be sucking it in. That's not a bad thing. But let's stay to the point, ladies and gentlemen. The object is not to be in front of your opponent. That style keeps you from being in front of the opponent. Now y'all didn't realize it. That was a real boxing coach that was in here. That was a real boxing coach. Now, hey, how you doing, the James 69? Now, how you doing, Michael Mentor? Somebody said take the mask off. Well, yesterday, my partials kept trying to come up my mouth. So I got them on the cart. So we wore the face mask. All right? Now we ain't gotta worry about it. We ain't gotta worry about it. Now, let's get back to this. You need to practice. And another thing you can do that don't cost nothing, go find some low-hanging branches, right? Make the kind that's gonna swing back. Find the kind that's gonna swing back. Practice punching it. When it come back, practice blocking it. When you get good, try to find a pine tree or a thorn tree that hang low. Push it up and then try to block it when it come back. After you get cut up, your defense is gonna be 100% better, believe me. Do you understand? Somebody said 1,000 lashes and your mom, what the? I don't know what you're talking about, but I appreciate you coming. I don't know what you're talking about. You said, I hope the Caucasian nation will accept you. I'm not worried about that, okay? I'm not worried about that. You gotta realize the difference between racist and racism. Racist is somebody who got no more power than you that call you a name. Why do you care? Now, somebody who can do the system of racism, that's the difference. You know why? They can stop your kids from going to a good school. They can stop you from getting a house. They can make you lose your job. All kinds of things. They got the power to stunt you. That's the people you worry about. Do you understand? That's the people you worry about. Somebody just calling you a slur, so what? They can't do nothing to you but call you a name. How does that change what you're doing? Whatever plans that you got for that day, how does somebody calling you a slur stop it? It doesn't, unless you allow it to stop it. But if they got the power to make sure you lose your apartment, to make sure your children can't go to school, to make your wife lose her job, that's a system of racism. Those are the people you gotta watch out for. The average person is just the average person. They might have a attitude, they might have a way of thinking that they're better than you, but they're not. They're not better than you. They got the same thing you got. Same opportunity. They might have more opportunity because of their skin color, but you got the same opportunities if you work hard enough. Learn the difference. Somebody calling you a name does nothing to you. People get mad. Why do you get mad? The people that came up with it were uneducated. It only has one G in it, and it's the Niger River, Nigeria. So you would say you a Niger, not the double G. So they already are ignorant when they say that. I just look at like they're crazy. I be thinking, don't you mean Niger? That's what I think when somebody call that. You mean Niger? No, I'm not from Nigeria, but thank you. I never been to the Niger River before, but thank you. And I walk off and leave them sitting there looking stupid. He one of them uppity ones. Okay. You saying that I'm not gonna be there. I'm gone. Same way with this fighting style. We not gonna be there. We gone. You understand? We are standing beside you. We are literally beside you. What are you gonna do? When we take that step, we are beside you. Do you understand? We were here in the beginning, right? This is your chance to hit us. When we throw that first 1-2, that's your chance to hit us. When we throw it, we don't care where it lands. It's to keep you busy. Then we kick you low. We jump over. By the time you look up, we punching you in your face. Do you understand? There is no counter. How do you counter that? I've been asking for days. Somebody tell me, how do you counter that? No taekwondo, no aikido, no your mama do, no your papa do. Tell me, how do you defend that? Because keep in mind, no matter what you attempt to do, we're going to wind back in the same spot. Do you understand? You can't stop this from rolling. You still need to do this. If we won't let you do this, you can't do nothing. You need this. We're not going to stand on the other side. Just like I said yesterday, y'all watch the wrestling? There be people outside the ring, and somebody come jump over the top rope, and they all stand there with their arms up. I was like, man, that fucker hit the floor. They want you to do that. They want you to stand right there, and they're going to do all this shit to you. I'm telling you, step off the line. Gang your next to them, punch them in their damn face. When they turn around, hit them again, punch them in their damn face till they turn around. Hit them as hard as you can with your rock hard brick knuckles. Hit them as hard as you can until they turn around. It's very simple. That's why it's good for handicapped people. It takes no brain power. It doesn't take much mobility, just be able to take a step. It's very important, be able to take a step. Somebody said throw a combo. So what, you want a regular boxing combo? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That what you want? We don't fight like that. We fight like this. 1, 2. Punching you in your cheek. Turn around. Turn around. Come on. There you go. Come on. Do something now. Come on. Do it again. Hey, boy. Come on. We don't stop. We don't stop. Did you hear that? We swarm you. While we doing all that, what are you doing? Taking punishment. When you get the punch? When you get the punch, be nice. When do you get the punch? We swarming you. When you get the punch? I'm asking the question. Somebody tell me. When you get the punch? All this don't mean nothing. We won't stand in front of you. We keep going in a circle. You can't back us up. You can't push us around. We stay 8 to 10 inches away from you, and we dare you to pull us inside. We can stop moving around, make our job easier. We can just plant and go to work. Because the minute you grab us, you admit defeat. We halfway there. You gotta reach out and grab us. You admit you can't deal with it. I gotta grab him, hold it, I gotta stop him. You ain't gonna do it with these, we ain't gonna be in front of you. Your only answer is to grab or just stop fighting. Because no matter what you do, we still gonna have that same sequence over and over. And we can do it from the right, we can do it from the left. Depending on what you give us, what you do. But you're gonna have to back out, or you're gonna have to turn around, or you get punched in your face. And the minute you get set, whether you back out, you're gonna come back, or you turn around and you get set. Guess what? We gone. Kick it, we gone. Back on the side of you. Honey, you can't escape it. There's no escaping. There's no escaping it. None. You say, somebody say they call my one punch. You keep talking about, I'm giving you something that's real simple. And this is why it's hard to defend. There's nothing intricate. There's no special move where you can try to catch somebody doing something. It's simple. You sharpen your forearms up. You sharpen your knuckles up. You hide. When you throw that 1-2, you are hiding. Somebody throw something, take it off. Keep right on going. Finish your combination. 1-2, kick, step to the side. Keep your guard up. Unload. When they turn around, kick again. Unload. They turn around again. Unload. Never stay on the line. Make your own line. They gotta come to your line. Do you understand? They gotta come to your line or there ain't no fight. We're not gonna come to your line. You gotta come to our line or there ain't no fight. You wanna beat us up. Why we gonna chase you? You trying to hurt us. Why we gonna chase you? Why? What do we get from that? I'm asking you. What do we get from that? How does it benefit us? Somebody said, what discipline is this? It's called Street Fighting 101. And it's a style that disables most fighting styles because they need to do this. We never give them a chance. Do you understand? We never give them a chance. We don't stay on the line. This is your best chance to get me. When you come up and you post up, I throw that 1-2, that's your best chance. When I throw that low kick, once again, you got another chance. Hit you this arm. Once I take that step, it's all she wrote. Once I take that step over and start punching you in the side of your face, it's over. Ain't nothing you can do. Except back out or turn around. You have to back out or you got to turn around. You turning around or you hitting your face. When you punching? When you punching? When are you punching? You need somebody to cooperate and stand in front of you. You're trying to beat me up. What kind of idiot would I be to stand there and let you help? Stand there and help you beat me up. I'm going to just let you hit me, and then I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. You want to fight, not me. So you got to make me fight your style. But I'm going to take advantage of your aggression and make you fight my style. Do you understand? Now, people say your kicks look sloppy. Who cares? We kick trees and poles. You think we care? You kick soft bags. You think we give a shit? We don't care how it looks. How does it feel? When we kick you with one of these cinder blocks, how does it feel? That's the question. And we so confident, we leave our kick there. We don't just throw it, we leave it. We leave it and step over. You understand? That's how confident we are in our kick. We confident. When we throw a kick, it's all power. It's clubbing. And we don't care how many muscles you got. We going to smash them in. Smash them in against the bone in your leg. And hopefully they clot up and pop. Dead serious. We doing real fighting. We ain't doing that shit on TV. We doing real fighting. We ain't doing that UFC shit. They got rules. In a real fight, there ain't no rules. But the number one rule is don't get hit. And how you not get hit? Don't be here. If you're not here, they can't do nothing. So, you still waiting? Let me get something to drink. Can somebody tell me? How you defend that? How you defend that, ladies and gentlemen? How? How do you defend that style? And we can keep going. It's a part you don't understand. We can keep going. 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, 3. You go the other way. Kick. 1, 2. Kick. 1, 2. Front kick. Side kick. We can go. We don't have to just punch you. Now, once again, does it look pretty? No. And we don't care. We don't care if it looks pretty or not. We want to hurt you. We want you not to hit us. The best way to do it is keep you busy and don't be there. We keep going in a circle, you can't get set. If you try, it ain't gonna do you no good. Arm punches don't hurt. And we still moving, so we just ride with it. You still trying to stay on the line, still trying to throw. We on the side of you punching you in your jaw. What defense you got? I say it again. We throw that kick and we step over. Now we beside you. Hey buddy, what's up? What's up, buddy, old pal? What are you gonna do? Well, we not beside you. We like 10 inches away. What are you gonna do? And we punching you in your face. What style do you have that's gonna allow you to do something? What style do you have that's gonna allow you to do something? I'm asking. Somebody tell me in the chat. Everybody got something smart to say. Tell me why it don't work. Tell me why the style can't work. You imagine somebody young did this? Oh man, that would be amazing. Somebody young and quick, woo, child. They probably be champ. Somebody said, you gotta work on your stance when you're throwing. Those kicks, anybody could kick you in the stomach and you'll go flying back. Your stand is the problem. If we don't stand in front of you, what kick you gonna get? If we don't stand in front of you, what kick you gonna get? Remember, we kick trees and poles. It ain't gotta be pretty. But we swinging cement at you. You swinging bone. Bone can't be cement. That's number one. Same thing with our punches. You might punch harder. We ain't there to get hit with them. So what good are they? I'm asking you. What good are they? We're not gonna be in front of you. What good are they? And the same thing that you said, when we see you go up in the air, we're gonna try and get that foot you got on the ground. If you leave both feet in the air, we just gonna try and kick you out of the air. Wait for you to come back down and try and stomp on your right leg before you get up, if you can. There's a strategy to everything. Brawn cannot beat brain power. If that was the case, the animals would dominate everything. We smarter than them. You can tell me, but you're gonna do all this stuff. We ain't gonna stand in front of you for you to do it. You're gonna spend your time chasing. You the aggressor. You wanna fight us. We not in the ring where we both agree, hey, you gonna hit me, I'm gonna hit you. You wanna beat me up. So you're coming. I'm just annoying you, not letting you hit me. And if you keep coming, I'm gonna wear you down. And if I wear you down, I'm looking for that side kick to the back, jump behind you, kick you in your spine, or kick you behind your right leg. And we're gonna end the fight right there. Well, hopefully you'll say, hey, this ain't worth it. You'll leave it alone. But the stuff y'all talking about, somebody next to you looking at you How you gonna do all that stuff? It makes no sense. Somebody said, but without good stance, it doesn't matter what you do. You have to work on your stance. Nothing else works without a good posture. I've been boxing for over 20 years. Okay, I understand that. But we're not standing in front of you. You keep saying stand. The style is to keep moving. It's to keep moving. We don't want you to do this. We want you chasing us. What you're saying doesn't matter. You're not going to get off. If you do us a wing punch, we're not going to stand still and let you plant. The only shot you got is the first 1-2 when we come together. After that, we never in front of you again. We are never in front of you again. So how you gonna land your power shots? What's all the uppercuts and all that shit? It don't mean nothing. We're not gonna be in front of you. Because you can't plant. But when we take that step, we can plant. Punch as hard as we punch trees and poles. We can punch as hard as we can. Use our knuckles to carve you up. When you finally turn around, and then you're ready to punch, guess what? Low kick again, and we going doing it again. We can do it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. You ain't landed nothing. You'll get frustrated. And you're gonna try and grab me. And that's when I'm gonna take my rock hard knees and try to crack your ribs. Take my rock hard forearm and try to push the nose in the back of your head, or forearm you in the throat so you can't breathe. These are the things that we have waiting. We choose to move. If I didn't mind getting hit, we ain't gotta move it up. I can stay on the line with you. I choose not to. I'm not on the line because I can't be. It doesn't make common sense to me. If there's no logic to me giving you a chance to hit me. That's why we move. But we have tools that allow us to move. In the ring, unless you go in that circle, these tools are not as effective. But in the street, in an open area, you maintain that circle, even if they got muscles, they can't do nothing to you. You keep moving around them. They can't, ain't nothing to hit. How you beat something you can't hit? Somebody said, are you saying work on how I stand, or are you saying work on my stance? Because if you're saying stance, we're not worried about stance. We're taking advantage of that. Most people have to be in a stance to get power. We're not going to stand in front of you and allow you to get that stance. Do you understand? You're not going to be able to plant and punch. We're not going to be there. That's the purpose of kicking you, pushing you this way, and jumping that way. Before we even come down, we punching. That bottom foot come down, now we planting. You better turn around or back out. That's your only chance. You better turn around quick while I'm hitting you in your face or back out. If you back out, we don't care. You know why? Because we know you're coming back. You want to beat us up. You're coming back. When you come back, as soon as you come, 1, 2, we do it again. Right on the side of you, punching you on the side of your damn face. Damn you to do something. We start getting bored, we might front kick you in the side. We might throw a side kick to your back. We might try to stomp on your kneecap. We beside you. Everything is right here. You're still facing that way. Everything is right here. We got so many options what we can do. So many options of what we can do. You standing here and we beside you, what option you got? What option you got? We literally standing next to you. What option you got? What can you do to me in this position? But not only that, I'm punching you. With knuckles that hit trees and poles. I'm punching you in your face, carving it up. What's your answer? Turn around? Okay. The minute you turn around and we see your arms coming up, we already gone. We back doing it again. We back doing it again. And we can do it again. And again. And again. If you back out, same thing. You better catch me on that 1-2. That's your only shot. You better catch me on that 1-2. That's why we strike first. Strike first, strike hard. Get off the line. We're not worrying about the 1-2. It's to keep you busy. We hit you low, and we bounce off of you. Now we're on the side of you. We can plank. Now we can let go. You gotta make your mind up. Are you gonna turn around? Or are you gonna back out? Either way, we don't care. If you turn around, we kick you again, whether it's here or here, move you, we going that way. By the time you look up, we punching you in your face again. If you back out, it's the same thing. At some point, you're the aggressor. You're coming back. The minute you come back and we see those hands, we already punching. That 1-2, and we out of there. That kick pushing you that way, we going this way. That kick pushes you that way, we're going this way. You being pushed this way, where's your offense at? Where's your offense? You turn around, I ain't there. I'm on the side of you punching you in your face. What defense do you have for that? Somebody said they've been boxing. They're talking about stands and a stance. I'm asking you, how do you defend that style? How do you defend that style? If we're not in front of you, how do you hit us? If we're not in front of you, how do you hit us cleanly? We're not talking about a wing. We ain't worried about that. How do you hit us cleanly? We're not there. We're never there. Only with the 1-2. We be behind our rocks. The 1-2, that's a chance. That's your chance. We on the line with you. And guess what? We leave the line. You have to come to our line or we don't fight. You have to come to our line or we don't fight. I'm not going to follow you. You want to beat me up. Why would I follow you? Answer the question. Why would I follow you? You want to beat me up. Come get me. I'm the matador, you the bull. You're not going to make me fight your fight. You want to fight me. You're going to fight my fight or there ain't none. And my number one rule is, don't get hit. How do you not get hit? Don't stand in front of somebody, don't give them a chance to plant. If you're not planted, you cannot punch with power. This ain't gonna work. Seriously, that's not gonna work. You're gonna wind up getting a kick to your ribs. If I can get it that high. Might be to the hip. If I can get it that high, I'm gonna be kicking the ribs. Somebody said never stand on the line. Right. Why would you want to cooperate? Like I said, it's the same in the wrestling. When you see 4 guys standing outside the ring and they like pushing on each other, and the guy come over the top rope and they all do this and catch the guy. And the guys that don't get hit, they fall down anyway. They're like, man, this bull crap. This is what the art of boxing is. I'm going to stand there and catch you instead of stepping to the side, letting you fall on your face. It's the same thing. If somebody jumping at you and you step to the side, they fall. You're doing the same thing. When you throw that low kick and step over, you step to the side. They can't do nothing. There's nothing to hit. There ain't nothing there. Nothing. Same thing. You're going to step to the side. So where is the comeback? I'm asking y'all, where is the comeback? Now, people keep saying that what we do is not clean. Clean to who? If we kick you in your rib, it's gonna hurt. We kick you in your leg, it's gonna hurt. We punch you in your face, it's gonna hurt. But keep in mind, while we doing that, we're watching you. What are you gonna do? We are literally watching you. What are you gonna do? You're either gonna turn around or you're gonna back out. Now, some guy said, I'm gonna throw a karate kick. We 10 inches from the side of you. What kind of kick can you generate with power? We standing right there. You won't even get that far, we right there. Hey, where the power at? Hey, we right there. Hey, what kind of power can you generate? You had to spin all the way around, and you think we're gonna be there when you come back. We just gonna take a step to the side and be punching you in your cheek again. Seriously. With defense, we far enough away that it's hard for you to grab us, but close enough that you wing something, we're right there. You can't get no power. We're right next to you. We literally are next to you. Say, hey, what's up, buddy? What's up? What's up, buddy? All your arms and legs are this way. We're this way. What can you do? Are we punching you in your face? With our knuckles that punch trees and poles and we don't feel nothing. What are you gonna do when you get sandblasted? We sitting here, we looking right at you. You're facing this way. We're looking right at you. What can you do that we can't react to? What can you do that we can't react to? We're nearly punching you dead in your face. Telling you to turn around. Come on, turn around, punk. Let me take the shit. He said, take out that power leg. How? Well, number one, that ain't gonna happen. We kick knee and shin kick trees and poles. That ain't gonna happen. You gonna hurt yourself, number one. Number two, where you get the power from? Where's the power? We punching you dead in your face. We punching you dead in your face. You're facing this way. What kind of kick can you throw? I just can't stop with a knee and keep right on punching. What kind of kick did you throw that I can't cut off with a knee and keep right on punching? I'm listening. We're listening. And how you take out the power leg? The power leg is the back leg. It ain't the front leg, it's the back leg. Who told you that? The back leg is the power leg. How are you from the side? And I'm here, my leg is back here. How are you gonna get all the way over here without me seeing it? You know how far you gotta travel? And I'm not gonna see you and just stomp on your damn thigh when you try that shit. Really. You're gonna travel from here all the way back here. Cause I'm planning. That means you gotta come all the way back. Or you can't see it. I'm planning, punching you in your face. You're on the side. How are you going to get all the way back here and not eat nothing? How are you not going to eat nothing? How are you going to eat something? You're going to get hit with something. You think I'm going to stand there, I'm punching you, and I'm watching you go down? You go down, you get the knee right in your mouth. We need poles and trees. We get you in your mouth, you're in trouble. Something flying out. You understand? Something flying out. So go ahead, put your head down against me. Lights out. I don't care how big you is. You let me put this knee that I hit trees and poles with in your mouth, you're in trouble. Hit you in your nose, oh man. Woo, child, you might bleed to death. You literally might bleed to death. You know what I said? You literally might bleed to death. Bleed to death. Seriously. That's something I wouldn't do. You are gonna drop it. Now we ready today. We bought 2 shirts. We bought 2 shirts. So I can take this shirt off and put the other one on. Y'all can see I'm sweating. Satisfied? Are you satisfied? And notice, we stayed in a circle. Once again, preventing you from doing this. Oh, you went in a circle. So you can't get set and punch. If you try to stand, and I'm over here, and you try to wing something, if I can, I'm gonna try and get them ribs. Go ahead and wing something. I'm gonna try and get them ribs if I can. If I can get the hip, I take it. But I want the ribs. Somebody said, yep, that's what I'm talking about, great job. Well, thank you, sir. We get better every day. Every day, we get better. I actually, 3 or 4 days ago, we were talking about the flying knee. But my flying knee is a forearm too, meaning that when we throw it, it's both. You understand what I'm saying? One don't land, the other one will. We got 205 pounds flying at you. 205 pounds flying at you. If the knee don't get you, the forearm will. And it lets us get inside. We can rip some knees, throw a forearm to the throat, low kick, right back to punch you in your face. Nothing changes. No matter what we do, we hit that low kick, it makes you move. You can't follow us right away. It makes you move. We throw it to the arm. We make you move. We take that step over and start beating the shit out of you. When you get the punch back. No matter what you do, we're in the same spot. There's no escape. Except to say, hey, I'm done. Or try to grab us. That's even stupider. Remember, we train throwing from 8 to 10 inches, punching from 8 to 10 inches, elbowing from 8 to 10 inches, kneeing from 8 to 10 inches. We can throw a low kick, 8 to 10 inches. Do you understand? We do not have a fighter's body, but we've taken our extremities to a different level than most people. So even though we don't have the body, and we don't, I'm not gonna sit here and lie, we don't, but we compensate for that. The fact that we can hit things and not feel it, that helps. That means we can hit you again and again and again and again and again. It might not be as powerful as you cocking back, but it's power. Hit you again. Put your nose in the back of your head. Carve your face, have your eyeball hanging out. You have to have a desire to not be hurt, or a fear of not be hurt. Use it. The person bigger than you, they stronger than you, they younger than you. You go, oh, I don't want this man to hit me. Whatever I do, I don't want that man. Use that fear as fuel. No matter what they do, I don't want them to hit me. That's going to keep you on point. They're not going to trick you. You watching their hands. You don't give two flying farts. Do you understand? You don't give two flying farts. People can laugh at you, say you look clumsy. When you hit them, all that go away. Hey, Mr. Bill. Hold on, yeah. What's going on, Mr. Bill? We got 1,600 views yesterday. 1,300 the day before. We got 1,600 views. 1,600 views on our live stream yesterday. Day before we got 13. We had 105 right now, but 100 and 101, we got 1180 on them. All right, so another one, Buddy Bill. I told you I got, unlike Kenneth Bird, we actually have people we enjoy talking to. You understand what I'm saying? We actually have people that we enjoy talking to. So does anybody want to tell me or send me a link? Show me a link of how somebody is beside you and they are punching you in your face. On the side of you, what can you do from this position? They are behind your arm. Your arm is right here. We behind your arm. What can you do? And we are punching you. What can you do? We punching you dead in the side of your face. We are literally punching you dead in the side of your face. What can you do? We're watching you. We're waiting. The minute you turn around, little kick, we go right back and we do it again. No, we can stay close. People say, I smother myself. No, I don't. We can punch in close. We don't have to be, we ain't gonna do all that. We can sit here and do the same thing. The bag moves. So I gotta move. But I'm just showing you. We don't have to go, ain't gonna do all that. They leave you open. You throwing like that, they leave you open. That's why we come right down the middle. Somebody come at us swinging like that, we come right down the middle. They over here, we come right down the middle. We don't stay on the line. That's the key. Don't stay on the line, okay? Don't stay on the line. Now, if you want to throw other punches, if you want to do that, hey, knock yourself out. But we keep it simple so we can hide behind our guard. You're not getting past these. You're going to hurt yourself. These are rock hard. We're not worried. But that's not an excuse to stand in front of you. Not being worried is not an excuse. You want to beat us up. Why I want to assist you and beat me up? If I stay in front of you, I give you a chance to land something. Why would I want to do that? Somebody want to answer the question? Why would I want to help you beat me up? Why would I want to help you beat me up? Somebody said, what's the mask for? I watched the Raven game last night and we won, so I'm representing them. I should have had one on last Friday. My bad, y'all. Should have had one on last Friday. Like I say, practice. Practice your forearm. Practice it. Side to side, down, up, cross it. You notice I ain't moved. We just threw a combination. I didn't move. You notice that, right? Why didn't I move? I'm planning. I practice hitting that tree or pole at 10 inches. That's why I'm not concerned about distance. We stay close to you. If you try to wing something, it's not gonna get no power. We're too close to you. Yeah, we're too close. You can't. The steam ain't gonna be on it. It's gonna get cut right off. It's gonna get cut right off. That's how you don't worry about the winging. We keep going in a circle. So basically, we are 1, 2, kick. 1, 2, turn around. Kick again. We can do this all night. We literally can do this all night. And what are you gonna do about it? We on the side of you. What are you gonna do? This ain't gonna help you. What you gonna do? We not on the same line. You gotta come to us. The minute you do, guess what? We do it again. Hello. Woo-hoo. You turn around again. Guess what? Hello. You do it again. Hello. How you doing? Where you at? So when you get the punch, we use that step. See, when you watch boxing, you'll see somebody run back or back to no, we just step. When you run, they can come forward and unload. They also think you're scared of them. We don't be scared, because we throw that low kick and we step over, like, hey, bitch, here we go. And punch him in that damn face. We're right there. We just next to you. We punch you hard as we can in your face. Damn you, come on, do something. Looking right at you. Damn you to do something. The longer you sit there, the longer we punch you in your face. So you gotta back out or you gotta turn around. If I see you back out, you might catch a front kick on the way out. But we know eventually you're trying to beat us up. You're coming back. We know this. You are coming back. You want to beat us up. You are coming back. Did you hear what I said? You want to beat us up. You are coming back. When you come back, we do it all over again. As soon as you come post up, we start it again. You can do all that bibbity bipping and all this and all that shit. It don't matter. It don't matter. You know what I said? It don't matter. We're gonna put something on you. We're gonna put something on you you can't wash off. So all of this don't mean nothing if there ain't nobody there. That's what I keep teaching. Somebody said, what style is it? Don't get hit style. That's what it's called. We've given you the tools. You gotta go out there and do it. The work. This takes work. This ain't no easy go. This is not easy to do. Especially for a person that's disabled. This is not easy to do. And you gotta resist the urge. Sometimes you don't wanna step over. You wanna say, man, come on, let's go ahead. And you know what? You might get knocked out. You gotta be disciplined. This is what we're gonna do. This is the game plan. We're gonna stick to it. We're gonna try to break this person down, make them submit, or take them out. I personally like the submission, because that person will never bother you again. But if you break somebody's leg, they might come looking for you. You break somebody's back, once they heal, they might come looking for you. Do you understand? That's why this style is meant to frustrate them to the point they leave you alone. When they see they can't do nothing with you, you hope they say forget it and leave you alone. And you won't see them again. They see you coming down the street, they're gonna cross over. But you seriously hurt them. They might come back and try and shoot you. They might come stab you. They might get their boys and try to bank you. So that's why I prefer the submission, okay? I prefer the submission. Y'all understand? I want the submission. It's the safest. They're not gonna bother you no more. You've embarrassed them. They hurting. You understand? You have humiliated them. So, before we go to the bike, one last time, anybody got any comments? Because I gotta take this shirt off. And actually, I can just put it on over top of it. So, we're gonna go over to the bike. Ain't nobody answering nothing, so we'll go ahead and head to the bike. Now see, I'm not going to hit it hard because it's a crack in it. Y'all can see it. There's a crack right there. See it? There's a crack in the wall. But do y'all understand? They rock solid. You really want this punching you in your cheek? You want these rocks, these brass knuckles. You really want them punching you in your cheek? Well, put your hands on me. That's all you gotta do. Put your hands on me. Oh yeah, you'll find out real quick. Because I'm going to bring it to you. Because I'm going to bring it to you. Because I'm going to bring it to you. This is way, you know it's hard to put your head in. Hard to put your head in. Put that in your side pocket. What time is it anyway? 2:16. 2 o'clock already? Man. All right, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna be a little later. There we go. Tomorrow we're gonna be a little later. We got physical therapy. It's at 11:15. So hopefully I'll be here before 1. So if y'all want to come, hang out, you know, I appreciate your company. Even those people that make smart comments, I appreciate you stopping by. There's other people you could watch, other things you could be doing. You come hang out with me, I appreciate it. All right, let's go get to the bike. You got everything right? Yep. All right. There ain't even none there. Man. We got to get some thingies. Is it you on? Somebody. Here we go. Yeah, I'm seeing. Hey. Oh, told you. Somebody always on our bike. Always. Somebody always on our bike. It's okay. I'm getting used to this one. I just don't like the camera being in the eye. But whatever. We'll lower it some. Like I said, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I know I say it a lot. And, you know, it gets on my nerves when people keep saying like and subscribe. But it's very important. And it doesn't cost anything. If y'all keep watching me, we might be able to get a sponsor. Somebody in the health field, you know what I'm saying? That they might see our videos and they might want to sponsor us. You know what I'm saying? They might want to sponsor us. So, but I can't do it without y'all. I need y'all. If more people would have came in with comments, we would have stayed in the boxing ring. But it seems like everybody left though. So we'll go ahead and get to the bike. You know? And like I said, we got physical therapy tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead. And it's already after 2. I would have stayed in there longer, you know? I would have stayed in there longer. And like I said, we can go back in there if I want me to. But Oh, that's not good. Well, I really didn't expect. We only got 8 views. And where everybody at? Yeah, like I was saying, not purposely. I enjoy doing the videos. I know y'all find this part boring, but we need to work on our cardio. And so, I enjoy the boxing room. I like kicking and punching. Believe it or not, I'm starting to get used to the bag. I'm glad the guy told me something. He said, please do this. Is that free chips? You talking about Kenneth Bird? Need some free chips? That's the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That money ran low. They checked money and ran low. I heard he got a couple sales. Taking him a long time to ship him. That's why I think they canceled. I haven't talked to the guy next door. I never been to the website, so I can't comment. I'm going to tell you with life. I can't tell you what it is. And I'm telling you that. Is that free chip? I don't know what you said, but thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming in. That was something though. We had a real boxing coach, a retired boxing coach coming in. You understand? He said, still waiting for the hair. I don't know where y'all keep trying to insult me. Don't you understand? I'm not supposed to be here. The fact that I am here is a great day. Every day. We had a bad night last night, but guess what? We still here. We broke our favorite speaker. Guess what? We still here. Now we get to try a different kind. If I don't like it, I'll go back and buy the same kind again. But what we got now, it's okay. We're gonna have that basic funk. That's what I enjoy. That basic funk. You understand what I'm saying? I enjoy that basic funk. Now this one don't have it, but it's okay. But us having to wait at Walmart last night, I got to check the ladies out, and I got to test that speaker. Now, this new one, it might be too big. Good to see. It might be too big. I'm dead serious. It might be too big. I'm not being funny when I say it. It might be too big. Good to see. I mean, it's only like this high, but the width. It's wide. Will it go in the gym locker? And if I place it low so that it go in the gym locker, will it block the flap of the bag? You understand what I'm saying? We gotta look at all these things. You see? We gotta look at all these things. You know what I mean? If it don't fit in the locker, that's gonna be a problem. You gotta make sure it fits in the locker. If not, we're going to get it up. So, like I said, I'm looking forward when we get home. Matter of fact, has it been delivered yet? Let's find out. Delivered today? Record it out. This is the new speaker. 80 watt, 120 watt max. 80 watt, 120 watt max. That's it right there, ladies and gentlemen. So it's there waiting for us. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I wanted to wait until it came, but y'all used to seeing me at that time, and the last time I tried it, the mailman didn't come until there on 3 o'clock. Seriously. Mailman didn't come until 3 o'clock. Now we have a new phone case. It's a double-sided phone case. So I got one on each hip. We only going to have one on one side. It'll hold both phones. Like that. And the ones we have, they're a little small. They're not easy to put back. But now, we'll see. That dial, dual, sorry. We can get both phones in there easily. It's a winner. All we gotta do is worry about it being on one side. That's a winner. I'm dead serious, y'all. That will be a winner. That's why I said, it's the end of the month and we still getting stuff off of Amazon. That's a blessing. Still be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm not happy that I had to spend $42 on another speaker. Now, I could have got the same one. It's on sale for $35. What I paid for it, but it go up to $49. It was on sale, and I could have got it. You know, it's in my cart to save for later. If I don't like the speaker, I'm going to order it anyway. If I don't like the speaker. Because the bass response on that is sick. I'm telling you, the bass response on that is sick. So I need to see, is it heavier than that, and will it go in the locker? These are the questions we gotta find out. Is it gonna be hard to put stuff in the cart? Is it gonna hang too low? These are things we need to check out. And we're gonna do that, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna check all that out. Okay? So just bear with me. You understand what I'm saying? Just bear with me. We're going to do the thing. We're going to do the damn thing. If there's enough room, I might have to push the cart down and then let it come back up. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get it in there. So that's something to look forward to tomorrow. Then we get the cart in the bag. We get the cart in the locker with the new speaker on it. But it looks like it's about this wide. The old one is this wide. You guys know what I'm saying? The old one was about this wide. This one is like almost 14 inches. That's a lot. That's a big speaker. Even though it's not that tall, and it got two 40-watt woofers. with a peak of 120. Did y'all hear what I said? It's a peak of 120 watts. Can I say it again? It's a peak of 120 watts. One more time. It has a peak of 120 watts. Can I say it again? It has a peak of 120 watts. Can you say it again? It has a peak of 120 watts. You divide, that means each speaker potentially can reach up to 50 watts of peak. I think that's accurate. Maybe they 45, 50 watts. Still, that's good. I'll take it. But see, you got your max, you got your arm max. It's 80 watt arm max. That means all the time you can run at 80 watts. But certain songs, it can keep up. We'll see. Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. So I said, I'm looking forward to it. Now, some people say, this bike is easy. Well, it's easy for you. It's getting easier for me. But it's easy for you. It's getting easy for me. Now, I know a lot of people say this is boring. It is boring, but it's got to be done. I'm not getting fat again, okay? I am not getting fat again, all right? All the fat again, because I ain't getting fat again, okay? You hear what I said? I'm not getting fat again. I am not getting fat again. But we come here. It's 150 in a row, 105 in a row. We're not getting fat again. I look at the mirror, I'm still fat. But you were here. So, this is the truth. I'm still not satisfied, we still fat. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, there for my ass off, wearing a mask. Well, you don't pay attention. You must not have been here the whole show. He said, you realize that that's your... He said, you realize that you're mentally wearing bigger gloves to fight. I don't need gloves to fight. You understand? I don't need gloves to fight. You're rock solid. I will cut you up. We don't need gloves. I just thought they were cheap. I think they're sexy. That's why I wear them. I think I look more professional doing the show wearing them. I don't need them. I told you, we punch, kick, knee, and forearm, trees, and pose. Nothing. That does nothing. Just slam on our knuckles. We will carve you up. Literally, carve you up. And not let you get us back. We're going to step off and leave you there looking stupid. We're going to step to the side of you, and we're going to throw these mitts into your face and carve you up. Wait till you turn around. When you turn around, we low kick you, step to the side, and do it again. And you turn around, you do the same thing. Low kick you, step to the side, and just crank. You got to turn around, or we punch you dead in your face with these. Do you understand? Do you understand? Somebody said, please, we're not doing nothing. Please, my guy. That means you're a big target. That means it's easy to hit you. You're 220 pounds. It also means you're carrying that weight. Your joints is carrying that weight. Whether it's muscle or not, your joints are still carrying it. A man supposed to be 170 pounds, not 220. You know, I can actually say this. You weigh more than me. It's been a long time since you weigh more than me. Wait, I used to be 340. You weigh more than me. I can actually say that. I can tell somebody that. You weigh more than me. Well, she's tall though, so you weigh better. She says, that means I taught you. Once again, I'm 99 and old, wrestling out on the grass. And I was thrown off the Walbrook wrestling team for being too violent. I actually belly to belly somebody on the wooden floor. They were wearing a coat, and they still heard the sound. The coach came running over. You know your parents could be sued. Why are you doing that? They made me not want to come back no more. I'm like, man, I came here to wrestle. I literally came here to wrestle. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking WWF, but I came to wrestle. I'm like, what the hell is this shit? I get on my knees and let somebody get behind me. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What kind of crap is that? That's why I told you, I don't like structure fighting. I want to do what I want to do. That's why I came up with that style. How can somebody with limited skills be effective? And that style is hard to beat. You talk to me all day. It's hard to beat. And by us having these rock-hard extremities, by us having rock-hard extremities, do you understand that we can punch you anywhere and don't care? Whether it's the head, whether it's the eye, whether it's the nose, whether it's the throat, whether it's the center of your chest, whether it's your arms, we don't care. We just gonna drop bombs with no effort. And we unload. Now, you got these punching you in the side of your cheek and I'm next to you. What are you gonna do? You 6 feet tall, so what? That means that your knees are closer to me than the average person. I'm sitting there looking at them drooling. He's gonna kick that shit out of these niggas. That's what I'm thinking. You're not worrying about your reach. Your reach don't matter. Because we stay 10 inches away. What good is your reach? You gotta cock back to throw. We don't. We can stay right here and throw. We literally can stand right here. 8-10 inches away from you. We practice it. You gotta cock back. Your arms so long. We come inside on you. Your arms actually go over our back. What are you gonna do? We just duck down, protect our chin, and go to work. Knees and forearms. We literally gonna be right there at your wiener, right there at your balls, right in our face. Tall people don't bother me. Trying to stay outside against a tall person is dangerous. Inside, it's not dangerous. Because you need to step back to do something, to come on the inside. I don't have to go nowhere. I can stay right there, 8-10 inches away, and still unload. And rip knees and forearms and just tear you up. And shoot you like a damn tree and knock you down. You know how you get the axe, you chop the tree and knock it down? That's what our style does. It rips you apart. Like you sitting there worrying about you gonna cock back and do this and do that. We're gonna stay under you. We're gonna stay close to you. And this stuff is gonna go right past us. You have to come back. We don't. We literally can stay right here and do damage. We ain't gotta step back. But your problem is, tall or not, I'm not gonna stand in front of you. And like I said, if you too tall for me to punch you in the face, I take that step over. I might kick you in your knee. I might kick you in the back of your leg. I might really launch kick till you turn around. And by you being taller, you're farther away from you height-wise. You can work your lower body until you turn around. But you gotta turn around. Or you gonna take a step back. You take a step back. You wait till you come back. You're gonna come back. And you think you're gonna throw that long shit? You're gonna go right under it. And go right through your rib. God damn, this can break something. Pull you back out. That's the difference. We're not scared of fighting tall people. I've always been a short person. I'm used to it. But one thing I learned real quick, don't stand in the distance. Because they'll sit back and try to pick you. Sit back like a coward. Try to pick you. We just go right under it. And I dare you throw a knee. I'm going to slam my knee into yours. I hit trees and poles. Try to knee me. I'm going to slam my knee into yours. Your shit going to crumble after a while. Mine's wrong. I don't care how many muscles you got. You don't hit trees and poles. We do. We rock solid. We will crumble your stuff. Crumble your extremities. Try to turn your shins into dust. Try to crack your ribs. They right there in my head. Being tall is good for an outside fighter, not good for an inside fighter. Because I don't need space. You do. I can fight within 8 to 10 inches and still do damage. You can't. Your limbs too long. Your limbs are way too long. You can't generate no power. You need power. You need room. We don't need room. We can sit here and deliver blows like it's nothing. Because we practice it. We hit trees and poles and walls. Literally. We hit them. Y'all keep underscoring. When we hit them, we stand 8 to 10 inches away. That's why we can stand in front of a human being 8 to 10 inches away and do the same thing, except put more power into it. I can't hit this as hard as I want to. I can hit it. But I can't hit it as hard as I want to. I would break a knuckle. But I can hit you as hard as I want to. Do you understand the difference? I can't kick a pole as hard as I want to. I can kick a human being as hard as I want to. I can't forearm a pole as hard as I want to. But I can kick a human being. I can forearm a human being. But we literally just practice just standing there. No movement. And just throwing the blows. So we literally can duck under you. Put our head right under your arm and just strike. Keep our chin tucked so you can't get in. And we literally can just tell you mix that thing up. Ain't nothing you can do. You gotta back out. You try to knee it, it ain't gonna work. You gotta get through these forearms, because we hit with trees and poles. Your knee ain't gonna do nothing. And we too close to you. What kind of power can you generate? Well, we can generate power without knees. Because we fight like that. So I had no problem going inside somebody tall. The stuff I want to hit, it's eye level almost. I ain't got to reach up. It's right there. I ain't got to bend down. It's right there. All I got to do is just strike. All I got to do is strike. Let me see. He said, I'm at 270. Don't make me show you work. Somebody said, you ain't gonna be close. You don't watch me. What is the first thing that I tell you most guys give you as an early Christmas gift? They put that left leg out front and bounce on it. I will kick your leg all day and try to turn it into rubber. And guess what? I ain't got to be tall to kick it. You're gonna have it right there in my face. In order for you to have power, you gotta plant that back leg and bounce on that front leg. And we're gonna take that front leg from you. So if you think you're gonna be sit back throwing the jab in the right hand, you're gonna be shredding that leg. You can talk to me all day. We kick to you the pole. We literally kick to you the pole. You think your leg gonna do something to us? I don't care how tall you is. And guess what? Tall people, when their legs hurt, they can't do nothing. And you carrying 220, your joints is carrying 220. And we're gonna be working it. Kicks to the ankle, kicks behind the shin, kicks to the knee. We got cement for our feet. I'll kick you in the thigh, I don't care. And you just got it all right there in front of me like, please do it, please, please, please. Here you go. I'm giving it to you on the face. You think you're gonna sit back and throw that jab and we don't stand in front of our opponent unless we inside. So who gonna be there to get jabbed? How you gonna land the right hand? We gonna be beside you, not in front of you. And if you dare to try to throw something, we gonna be right there, boy. We right there. We'll be right there at your ribs. You get them ribs good, you done. Really slow down. But our main goal is to get the back and to get the back of that right leg. It's gonna take a while to wear you down so you can jump behind you and keep you in that leg. And when it do, it's gonna be like a big street coming down. Then we're gonna dance on your shin in the pieces. You're just gonna be a big wave on the ground. Call me an ambulance, I can't move, I can't walk. So, he says, it's too far away. Somebody said, I want to see that. He said, your muscle will spasm out later on. Low kick. Look how don't tell me about some other fighter. You dealing with a street fighter. You're not dealing with somebody that's going to art of fighting. You're dealing with a street fighter. Okay? I'm going to kick. Even if my foot is dangling, I'm still going to throw. We are real street fighters. I will hit you in the groin. I will grab you by your balls and drag you around the parking lot. If I can get my hand in your mouth, I'll grab your tongue and drag you around while I'm forearming you on the side of your head. I don't give two shits. I will poke you in the eyeballs and try to yank them out. We keep our fingernails hard. That's for that reason. We will literally scratch your eyeballs out. We trying to kill you. We ain't trying to fight you and look good. It don't matter what size you is. You gotta beat that style. And that style is not easy to beat. Somebody next to you, now you tall. You really in trouble. We always stay within 10 inches of it. But we don't stay in front of you. That's the difference. So having all of that ain't gonna do you no good. We right next to you. Hey buddy, what's up? Punching you. Hey buddy, what's up? Kicking you. Hey buddy, what's up? No matter what you do, we next to you saying what's up. So all this don't mean nothing. We never there. We are never there. When you think you got them long arms, the hell I gonna do? We throw that kick and we hold you in place while we step over. We're in a good one, it's gonna make you shudder. We take that step over, you look up, we unload you. Now, you might be right. Suppose I can't reach your face. That's okay. I can work on your legs. I can work on your rib cage. Do you understand? And the fact that I'm standing next to you, I can see everything you're doing. And the fact that you're so much bigger, it makes it easier to watch you. And I know that you can't move as fast as somebody, maybe that's 170. But we're going to keep trying to take them legs out so we can get to the back. Literally. We're going to try and take them legs out. We're going to try to get them ribs so we can get to the back. We get to the back, then we're going for the legs. It's that simple. All that size and all that bouncing around and all that dancing, that don't mean nothing. You ain't going to land jack. You're not going to stand in front of you for you to land something. Do you understand? You got to make us stand in front of you. How you going to do that? How you doing, man? You throw that jab and try to land that right hand, I ain't going to be there. Do you understand? I won't be there. You think because your arms are long, that don't mean jack. We fall on trees and poles. I literally will duck behind my guard and come right in. Ain't a damn thing you can do about it. You can try to punch down. We don't give two flying flaps. You ain't getting through this guard. You fall on trees and poles. Your knuckles ain't gonna do nothing except break. You punch us hard enough. You gonna break your knuckles. You gonna hurt your hand. Then what you gonna do? When you hurt your hand, what you gonna do? Meanwhile, we ripping your body up. What are you gonna do? We don't need to hit you in the face. We can tear your ribs, your hips, your thighs, your knees up. We don't need to go upstairs. We can bring you down to one knee. Then we can go upstairs and go to work. I love kneeing somebody in their face. I love it. It feels so good to knee somebody in their face. Gotta get you down to one knee. That's the job. Get you down to one knee. You down to one knee, it's done. You get you down to one knee, it's done. You talk all trash, you on the top. Somebody said you can't fight solo. What do you mean you can't fight solo? I don't know what you're talking about. But I know I'm not going to do that stuff that y'all do. And you're not going to try to machismo me, macho me into fighting like that. I'm going to hit you, you hit me. I'm going to hit you, you hit me. No, I'm not going to stand in front of you. I'm going to stay on the side of you. So that you can't do this. All this is irrelevant. I'm not there. I'm over here. And when you turn around, guess what? I kick you and move over here. Then you got to come around while I'm punching you or kicking you or kneeing you. Whatever I want to do. I'm on the side of you. I'm the boss. You're facing the wrong way. You can't do nothing. I want to punch you in there. That don't mean jack. Yeah, you taller. It just means more for me to hit. I'm still going to stay close to you within 10 inches. You got to step back to throw something. We don't. That's a disadvantage for you. You talk to me all day. That's a disadvantage for you. You need to cock back. You need to step back. You know how many times I waited for Lennox Lewis to lose, and I kept saying, man, is anybody going to beat this champ? Seriously. Is anybody going to beat this champ? They just stood there and tried to follow him around and let him throw that jab and throw that right hand. And I was like, why they just don't just come in and stay there? Don't let him back up. Stay there. Let his arm be over them. What you going to do? Noogie and stay right there. Work that body. Stay right with him. Don't let him go nowhere. Maul him. Double jab, way in and do all that. please. All they had to do was duck down, come inside. He gonna try to back up and throw that right hand. You know he gonna do that. Be ready for it when he throw it. Step to the side. Hit him as hard as you can before you run again. But he gonna run. Star fighters run. They wanna throw that jab and run. And they gone. And they gone. Come on. And they gone. Get up in there and tear them ribs up. Stay on them. And rip everything you got. Don't give them a minute to breathe. That height don't mean jab. Being short gives me center of gravity. I can work from the inside. I don't have to be outside to deliver hard punches, deliver hard forearms, deliver hard knees. I can be within 10 inches of you. Tall people need space to punch. You sitting here trying to do this, you have no power. What power you got with this? You ain't got no power. What you doing there? But I can generate power at that same distance. I can forearm at that same distance. I can elbow at that same distance. I can knee at that same distance. It's nothing for me. I train like that. Do you train like that? I'm asking you, do you train like that? He said, Derrick got hard, but he's gonna be put the rest in. I'm gonna tell you something. Somebody told me once, for somebody that ain't got no heart, you got more heart than anybody I know. Somebody told me that. All right, y'all. We've been done. I'm talking to y'all. I ain't even realize it. All right, it's time to move over. Sitting on this seat, it is so uncomfortable. It hurts your hiney. Hold on, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. All right. All right. We're in a rowing machine right now. Y'all see me? Bring it back a little bit. I can read the chat now. He said, keep on your exercise bike. Hey, somebody just said something. You know, you keep saying, well, I got news for you. I don't have twigs. But he said I got twigs. These twigs get thrown in the trees and poles. Are you picking trees and poles? Do you wear hand wraps? Do you wear boxing gloves? If you say yes to any of that, you at a disadvantage. We kick trees and poles and walls. I love to hit a tree and knock the bark off of it. I love to hit a pole, make it go wah. I love to punch a wall and watch the dust come off of it. Love it. You keep talking about you being big and all of that. That don't mean jack. I get these knuckles on you, you done. I get this forearm on you, you done. I get these knees on you, you done. I get these cement feet on you, you're done. It don't matter how strong you are, how big you are. We're going to cut you down like a blossom tree. What you don't understand is we don't stay on the line. We don't stay on the line, you can't hit me. Not with no power. I'll take your slaps. I'll take them. Easily, thank you. But I'm delivering bone-breaking power shots while you trying to dance around like an idiot. Hey, buddy, what's up? Isn't that what y'all do? Isn't that what y'all do? Dance around like an idiot? Go ahead and dance. I'm waiting for you to come back because you trying to hurt me. I ain't chasing you. You got to come get me. And I got traps for you when you come in. The minute I see you ready to punch, I'm gone. Literally. I will kick you and make you stand there while I jump over to the side and start beating the hell out of you. You got to figure out what you're going to do. And your problem is you're a lot bigger than I am. There's more real estate for me to hit. It's easier to fight somebody tall, not harder. Now, we trying to box. That's when you had the advantage, but we street fighting. You said stick and move. Who you gonna hit? You need somebody to be there on the line with you. I don't need you to be on the line. I make my own line. It changes every 5 to 10 seconds, depending on how long it takes you to turn around. Every time you even post up, I'm gone. So what you gonna hit? Ain't nobody there. What you gonna hit? What good is that? I'm gonna throw that jab and then bing and then I'm not there. I'm not gonna be there, and you cannot make me be there. That's the part you're not understanding. You cannot make me stand in front of you. There's nothing you can do to make me stand in front of you. So you cannot punch me hard. You can't punch me hard. You cannot win. What part is not understandable? I will never stand in front of you except for the initial. That's why I say, when I throw that first 1-2, you better knock me out. If you back out and come back in, and I throw that first 1-2, that's your chance. After that, I won't be in front of you. Do you understand? I will step to the right or left, and I will start launching blows and make you turn around. When you turn around, I will kick you and step over again and start all over again. And I will chop you down like a cherry tree and bring you down to one knee. Now I can hit you in your face and throat and nose. We don't have to head hunt. We body hunt. I want them legs. Your legs are long. Whole lot of real estate for me to hit. I ain't gonna worry about aiming. And you know people that have long legs have leg problems. The taller you are, the worse your legs are. And guess what? We'll be glad to chop them down. Somebody said, you better hit harder than me. When you gonna land something? I told you, I don't stand in front of people. You only got one shot. When I throw that first 1-2, you better get through these. That's your only shot. If you back out and you come back in, I'm not going to wait on you. I'm going to come right up 1-2, and you better get me. If not, I'm going to kick you and step to the side. And since I can't reach your face, I'm going to start working on your body. I'm going to start working on your legs. And we're going to bring that giant tree down. We're going to bring you down step by step. And all you can do is follow us. We will never stand still in front of you. We don't stand still in front of you, how you going to hurt us? We can wrestle good enough that we ain't worrying about going to the ground. Practicing pushing around them 6 shot parts. We know if you grab us, we can grab you back and beat the hell out of you. So what can you do? What literally can you do? And then on top of that, you tall. That means your center of gravity ain't as good as mine. That makes it hurt. He said he got one thing that he's saying he's going to do to us, the most planned out fighter. Yeah, that's what I be thinking about when I be out there fighting with them trees. How do you counter this? How do you block that? What's the answer for this? I told you, mine. I want any advantage I can get. And I'm telling you, I'm not going to stand in front of you. You can talk to me all day. I'm not going to stand in front of you. You want me to stand in front of you. I ain't. If I don't stand in front of you, what can you do? No matter what style you have, you need somebody to be in front of you to hit them hard. It ain't going to do you no good. Do you not understand? Do you not understand? We're not worried about your punches. You're not getting through this guard. You're going to hurt your bare knuckles on these forearms. We know this. We're not worried about it. But we're not going to stand in front of you for you to do it anyway. That's the key. Now, how do you make us stand there? He said talking like fighting is like a Pokemon. No, it ain't. I'm telling you strict things. See, you thinking from the boxing or MMA perspective. I'm thinking about street fighting. I told you. If I had to grab you by your nutsack and drag you around, I will. Do you not understand? I will do whatever it takes to win. Everything to keep you from hitting me. We're not going to sit here and you hit me and I hit you, you hit me. This ain't no wrestling. Where they stand there and the guy jump off the rope, over the rope, and they just stand there and catch him. I'm not going to stand there and catch your punches. You got to make me stand in front of you. And it's very hard to do so. He said, since when is a street fight planned out for you? When you grow up, full-hearted, short and fat, everybody want to F with you. Everybody want to use you to be an example. Everybody. Everybody think they can make a name off beating you up. And I went outside in the tree grove and taught myself how to fight. I got tired of it. The same way I got tired of people threatening to push over my wheelchair. Like they tip over cars an hour. If we need to tip you on over, we need to push you on down the steps. That made me get up. I can still be in the chair at the house. I ain't been in it since March. But I can get back in it and lay around and do nothing. I had somebody saying that same shit to me. Now, I'm on foot. Try that shit now. I'm going to kick the hell out of you. We not in an hour. You try that shit. I'm going to beat the dog shit out. I got that drive. I got that survival mentality. I fight for life. I don't fight for points. I hope to never fight again a day in my life. I'm disabled. How I look fighting. But you know what? I ain't no easy go. Somebody said, be safe. Unparalleled. This chat was hilarious, brother. You know what? People underestimate me, and I love it. Keep underestimating me. I love it. If you ever meet, you got a surprise coming. See, I don't underestimate anybody. But you're underestimating me. I don't underestimate anybody. If a child come up to you and got their hand behind their back, they might have something, a gun or something. I don't underestimate nobody. But we got the number one rule. Don't get hit. How you not get hit? Don't be in front of your opponent on the line. until you can tell me how you can make me stay on the line. Until you can tell me how you gonna make me stay on the line, how can you beat me? And like I say, we do a little bit of everything. I call myself the jack of all trades. We can do a little bit of everything. He said, do you think that, do you not understand? That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to stand still. Why would I expect you to stand still? If I'm not going to stand still, why would I expect you to stand still? But the difference is, for you to have power, you got to do this. I don't. That's what you keep forgetting. You need to do this. I don't. You need to do this. I don't. I can be squared up and hit just as hard as you can in your spot. I can be 10 inches away and hit almost as hard as you can cocking back. I will crowd you. Your height is no help. You bragging about you being 6'2", so what? That means in close, you can't fight me. Go watch the George Foreman fight. George Foreman was 6'2", wasn't he? What do you see George Foreman doing? Pushing people back and then hitting them. Go watch this fight. You see him pushing people back and then hitting them. Why is he pushing them back? To get that extension. He needs that extension. And so do you. We're not going to give it to you. Like I said, you getting your feelings about what you learned in the gym. We taking that and using it against you. That's the difference. We taking what you learned in the gym and turning it against you. We came up with our own style to counteract what happens in the gym. And that's why we got an answer, but we sat there and we thought about it. We watched people fight. Study videos. What happened in this situation? How you get out of that situation? We came up with the style. Why does the style work? For two reasons. Number one, you don't stand in front of your opponent. Number two, you frustrate them. How? By hitting them and not getting hit. You think because you're 220 pounds, I'm supposed to be scared. I'm 205, whatever. And it's compact. You're a ball of energy. You overgrown. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Go ahead and do it. We ain't going to be there. We'll take it. You got to make us stand still. How you going to do that? How you going to make us stand still? You can't. Their reach don't mean nothing. We ain't there for you to hit. You come and try and throw that jab, we're gonna kick the hell out of that left leg. And try and jump over there and get that right one. Try and chop you down like a damn cherry tree. That's what we're gonna be trying to do. Say, well, how can you do that? Because when we kick you, we push you one direction and we go the other way. And guess what? That back leg is going to be right there when I come down. And I'm going to kick the shit out of it, as hard as I can, until you turn around or move it. That's the difference. And if you ain't fast enough, I'm going to jump behind you. And we're in a sheet fight. We got clothes on. I can grab you by the collar and pull you right into my knees. Literally. And you're trying to kick the right of that back leg while I'm doing it. Time my doing kick that leg. Shred it. And you can't do nothing. You just a big giant whale. That's all you is. A whale. I'm not gonna stay outside and let you hit me. I'm gonna cover up and come inside and rip you to pieces. And I'm gonna keep stepping around you. I'm not gonna stay in front of you. I'm gonna keep stepping around you and make you follow me. You wanna fight me. So you gotta come. You don't come, we don't fight. Literally. You don't come, we don't fight. You wanna sit back and throw that jab in right hand. Like I said, ain't nobody gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna follow you around. I'm not the white Muhammad Ali. I'm not gonna follow you around. No. You gonna come get me. You gonna come get me. That takes everything that you do gets canceled. Because I'm making you the aggressor. You can't sit back. You gotta come get it. And when you do, I'm waiting for that mistake and you swing too wide. Or you throw a kick too high. Do you realize that I throw my shoulders in the poles? If you literally was that tall as you say you is, and you threw a kick, you do realize that I would take my shoulder and slam it into your damn knee, try to break it. You know, see, these are things that we practice. I know it sounds crazy, but if that's all you can do, to shoulder butt somebody, do it. I do. You know how you see people when they be body to body? If we body to body and I shoulder butt you, I can take that opportunity to step to the side and hit you really hard when you turn around. And that's the intent. Never stay in front of you. Strike and get the hell out of there. Strike and get the hell out of there. Now, you make it an inside fight, we're not worried about it because tall people don't do well on the inside. Unless you let them back up. We're not going to stay in front of you. We're going in a circle and we still striking. Even in a circle, we still striking. When did you get the punch? And if you do, who's going to be there to take it? Somebody said, professional rapper, he said, why do you think you can even fight your way out of your DoorDash? Excuse me, I've been, damn, how many days is it now? What's 7 and 5? 11? It's been 111 days I had Burger King, McDonald's, Outback Steakhouse, Golden Corral, Dunkin' Donuts. We ain't had no candy, no sweets, no pasta, no rice, no bread. We've been starving our body. We give it no calories and no sugar. That's why the weight keeps coming off. I told you, we used to really be heavy. And we still carry that weight. Now we lighter, faster, stronger. And every day we get a little bit better. And we really trying to get back to we was in 2014 before we got sick. We come to the gym every day. So you never heard somebody explain a fight. That's because we ready. We ready every day. We get ready. You don't understand, by you being 6'2", 220 pounds, most people not gonna pick on you. You know, I was at Edgewood Elementary School in Walbrook Junction. You know, on my first day of school, they threw me in a locker and locked me in there. True story. And you know what? I broke out of that locker. And the school tried to sue my parents for the damage to the locker. Seriously. So even at that young age, I was able to strike. That's why we know we can go through a wall. We've done it. We can knock down a tree. If it's old enough, we know we can. We're not worried. And like I say, push come to shove, if I got to, I poke your eyeballs out. I don't care. You're not hitting me. That's all there is to it. That's the difference. I'm a street fighter. I'm not a boxer. I will literally kill you if I can. If I can get you down on the ground, I literally will knee you right in your nose and sit there and watch you bleed to death. If that's what it takes to keep you from hitting me, that's what we gotta do. That's the difference. You don't have that mentality of survival. You haven't died 5 times and came back to life. I don't fear death. But I'll take you with me. That's the difference. Somebody got to go. When I'm fighting, somebody got to go. You got to go, I got to go. Somebody got to go. And if you don't have that intestinal fortitude, if you don't have that heart, you don't have that drive to survive no matter what, you're going to get hurt. Because we do. We do. Self-preservation. Said, I don't feel like getting on you today for my entertainment. Hey, I appreciate it. More people came back in the room. Thank you. I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to build this channel up. I appreciate everybody that comes through. Now, would you be a challenge being your size? Yes, but not unsurmountable. A challenge, yes. But everything that makes it a challenge also makes it easy. Like, I don't have to look for you. Everything will be near my face. I ain't got to look. The stuff that I would have to hit is right there. Hey, what's going on with you? We at 105. We gonna put something on you. We can step inside. We can fight within 10 inches. Can you? If your long arm is going to be able to generate the same power within 10 inches, do you have to cock back? If you do, we coming through you. But by the time you cock back, we ain't already unloaded 2 punches, 2 forearms, 2 knees, while you trying to cock back. We got short limbs. And we club. We don't do all that, wait for the snap crack. We club. Straight power. Bone breaking power. And we will come through you. It might take a minute, but we coming. We might have to chop you down a little bit at a time. I look at a fight like, you ever seen that commercial for the window glass? When they be like, you driving, they get the little nick in there, and you know, you can still see, so you don't pay no mind. And you drive again, and then you hit another rock, you got another nick on the other side, but you can still see. Then you go on the highway, going 55, and the rock hit, and now it looks a mess, but you can still see. And then you hit another rock, and now the whole thing is unseeable. And you say, all right, well, I'm going to go get it fixed. And on the way there, you hit another rock, and then the whole thing come down in your face, and you almost kill yourself on the damn road. That's how I treat a fight. I put chinks in the armor and bring you down, slowly by surely, until you crash. And that's the job. Somebody got to go. My job is to break all the chinks in your armor. Make you quit. If you don't quit, then I gotta quit you and put you down. I don't want to fight nobody, but goddamn it, I ain't gonna lose. I'd rather be in jail for poking your eyeballs out or sticking my foot up your behind than get killed over something stupid when I ain't even done nothing. I don't bother nobody. You put your hands on me, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out you. Like I said, you sit there and say, if somebody slapped you, you can't punch them back in their face. You gotta give them the same slap back. Says who? You open that barn door, you don't know what's coming out. Might be a bull, might be a crazy horse, might be a crazy cow. You don't know what's coming out that barn. Some chickens might come out there and peck you in your eye. You don't know what's coming out there. You should never open the door. There's no reason for you to put your hand on another human being. Somebody put their hands on me, I'm gonna make sure they won't do it to nobody else. That's my job. Am I my brother's keeper? If they willing to pick on handicapped people, yes I am. And I go from brother's keeper to crip keeper. Do you understand? From brother's keeper to crip keeper. You think they don't want to stand in front of you unless you just throw that jab right hand comment? Hell no. You gotta find me. That's all I'm saying. You have to find me. Somebody said, yeah, I'm out too. Keep putting me to sleep. All right, well, I appreciate you coming by. Hit the like button or the dislike button. It's appreciated. There's a difference. It's appreciated. So I say, I don't get angry. But I know one thing, I'm going to be alive until the Lord says it's time to go. We got dry. She look at the body and say, oh, he ain't much. Okay, keep thinking that. When I say hello when somebody say, he just a little fat geek. And then they see my eyes flare up, and then they see that change come over me. And this fat geek is beating the dog crap out of people. I ain't worrying about showing off for the homies. Somebody said, your kicks look clumsy. Somebody said, you lean too much. Hey, I agree. I'm used to inanimate objects. I'm not used to stuff moving. Human beings don't move like that punching bag did. I'm used to hitting something and it being right there hitting it again. This is how I know. By not standing in front of you, I'm retarding you. I'm telling you the same strategy that the bag is doing to me, I'm doing to you. I have to keep reaching over or wait for the bag to come back. I don't want to get in the habit of waiting for you to come back. You can throw something. I want to smother you. Why would I want you to have time to plant your feet and throw something back? But that bag swings out. Now, you can follow the bag, but like I say, that's a bad habit. Following somebody will get you knocked out. So I just lean. Oh, you leaning, you got poor posture. The bag's not going to hit me back. But I don't want to get into a bad habit of waiting for you to come back to me. No, I want to go through you. But I want to do it safely. Not just run all ramp-shod and walk into something and you knock the hell out. He said, bro, stop yapping and go home. You
You wasting your time, he said. Planet vision for this. Hey, like I said, you keep thinking that. Doesn't bother my feelings. I know what I could do. You ain't hurting my feelings, sir. You come in here with that, you come with that gym mentality, you don't get your butt handed to you. Tell you that right now. I'm gonna stand here and let you hit me, and then you gonna, no, hell no. I ain't gonna stand nowhere. You gotta come get me. I don't care how fast you is. You gotta come get me. I'm not gonna stand in front of you. I don't stand in front of you, what you gonna do? If I don't stand in front of you, but keep pecking away at you, what you gonna do? You're gonna get frustrated and do something stupid. And that's what I'm waiting on. Chance to get behind you, kick you in your back with the back of that right leg. I'm waiting. Everything is being set up for that. It no matter how big you are, how small you are. Somebody get that right leg, you done. You can't generate no power. You can't generate no power, you can't knock nobody out. How do you feel somebody you know can knock you out? You don't. And that's the goal. That's why we pick an animal object. So we pick a human being, we want to break them down. Not for no points, not for money. This is for life. Y'all keep thinking a gym mentality, being in the dojo mentality, being in the studio mentality. Guy came in and said, I do karate. Okay. If I don't stand on the line with you, what good is your karate? If I don't stand on the line with you, what good is your karate? Seriously. Well, I can do a jump kick, and I can meet you. And let me tell you, I hit trees and poles, you don't. Who do you think will win that class? Who do you think will win that class? If both of our knees happen to touch, who gonna win? Somebody that kick trees and poles, or somebody that hit that soft bag and that bag is soft as hell of me. It's annoying. It literally is annoying. I waited all these years to be in front of a punching bag, and I'm disappointed. I wish they had a daggone tree in there or a pole. Seriously. I really wish they had a tree or a pole in there. It'd be more challenging. And I'm telling the truth. He said he doesn't stop either. But he said at least you getting your jaw. At least he getting the jaw work out. Nothing else. Yep. We at 20 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Time flying by on these exercises. They flying by. We got the treadmill next. Man. That's the next thing. Get that treadmill. That's the next thing, get that treadmill. Somebody said, this is what you call exercise, laughing my butt off. What an embarrassment. You know, keep talking, but you sound stupid. You said this is what I call exercise. He said, no wonder you look like a Greek god. This is how I know y'all brain dead. Do you not understand? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be in a wheelchair somewhere. I could give up and do nothing. I'm trying. Do you understand? I could give up and do nothing. Do you not understand that? I could have stayed fat, kept eating bad, and waited to die. Instead, I come out here and do something every day. It's 105th day in a row. Anything I do is better than staying home doing nothing. So how can you put me down for that? I come out here and try. How you put me down for that? How can you put me down for coming out here and trying? Do you go to the gym every day? It's 105th day, 105th day in a row. How many days in a row you go to the gym? We here every day. From the wheelchair to the gym. You know how many people know me and are jealous that they can't do what I do? Do you know how many of my neighbors, I be asking them to come to the gym, they won't, but they can't do what I do. So maybe compared to what y'all muscleheads do, I'm not doing nothing. But I'm like a hero to people. You doing what you're supposed to do. I'm overachieving. Literally, overachieving. Do you not understand? Do I have to come every day? No, I don't. But you know what? I believe if I don't come, the body gonna put something back on. I don't want to get fat again. That's what drives me to come here every day. I don't want to get fat again. And guess what? I still think I'm fat. But God damn it, boy. I ain't around that 280. I don't want to do it again. And the minute I stop, the body gonna start trying to put it on. Even with the new diet, the body still gonna keep trying to put it on. We come here and we do something every day. We fighting the body. The body want that fat back. We making it burn fat. They don't want to burn fat in the reserve. They want to add to it. And we not letting it do that. We come here every day. Some people say, well, you ain't got to come every day. Hey, my third day, I told this story a million times. The reason why we come every day, we used to come Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. But the reason why we come every day, dead serious. Why we come every day? I made 2 hamburgers, put a bunch of cheese on them, and put them on the plate. Before I ate, I got on the scale. I was 243. This was, 102 days ago, right? Do you know that I ate the 2 burgers? I went outside on the balcony. I held onto the guardrail. I did 300 steps, just 1, 2, 300 on each leg. Came back inside and weighed myself. I was 243. I gained a pound. Suppose I hadn't done the steps. Suppose I hadn't done the 600 steps. What would the body have done? Even with the 600 steps, you just eating 2 hamburgers. Nothing else, just 2 hamburgers. And some sugar-free iced tea. The body still put a pound back on. That's why I come every day. I ain't giving the body a chance to do nothing. That's why we come every day. I don't trust the body. The body is my enemy. It ain't my friend. It's a friend of me. I need it to stay alive, but it's an enemy. We come every day. That drives us. Every day. That's why I told you, we hit out of our league with desire and drive. We hit out of our league. My cardiologist is scared as hell. My doctor is scared as hell. My physical therapist think I do too much. Everybody keeps telling me to slow down. Everybody keeps telling me you're doing too much. Then I come on YouTube and idiots like you say, you ain't doing enough. That's why I laugh at you. I got professionals telling me I'm doing too much. And then I got idiots on YouTube saying, you ain't doing enough. Well, I'm coming, and I'm trying. Oh, somebody left. You get mad. Did you get mad, sir? Did you get mad? Ain't nothing worse than somebody, know what they talking about, trying to tell somebody what they do. Oh, you shouldn't do this. Oh, you shouldn't do that. Mind your business. Take care of your own shit. Somebody said, I'm going to leave you alone to yourself. Take it easy. Hey, you calling me Grant is not an insult. I wasn't supposed to make it out of 2016. Do you understand that? It's a pleasure to be getting old. I ain't supposed to be here. I say it again. My favorite phrase is from Eddie Murphy, Coming to America. I'm very happy to be here. I ain't supposed to be here. I'm here. And I'm doing the best I can. Compared to most people, is that the best? No. Compared to the people in my circle, yes. I'm looked up to. There are guys over there lifting weights. I'm going to join them one day, we coming. But I know that they look at me and say, you need to come over here with us. And I'm coming. I want to get my stamina up there. When you lift weights, you put weight on. Muscle heavier than weight. We want to get our stamina up first. Remember I told y'all, just walking over to that Walmart, I would have to stop 5 times. Then we do it without stopping at all. Do you understand? We're getting better. We literally are getting better. Stronger. Faster. It's a little bit at a time, but it beats sitting in that daggone wheelchair. I'll tell you that. Sometimes I don't even want to get up and come in here, but I got to. I want to protect the street, and I don't want the body to have a chance to put it back on, because it wants to. Oh, it's starving. That's why we won't give it no bread, no rice, no pasta, no candy, no donuts. We cook everything. Everything we eat, we cook. Do you understand? We totally changed everything. That takes discipline. That takes drive. Respect it. Even if you don't respect me, respect the discipline that I have. Because it's real easy to do nothing. I'm around people all day that do nothing. And they complain and whine and groan and get mad. I say, hey, come on to the gym with me. I ain't going to the gym. I know you ain't. You keep talking all that trash, you ain't doing nothing. All they do is talk. Talk about what they going to do. We out here doing something. That's the difference. If we have a doctor's appointment, we still come. If we had to go get our prescription, we still come. You know how many pills I gotta take a day to stay alive? But we here. We doing a damn thing. You understand? That's why I say you can talk a lot of stuff. You can talk a lot of stuff. We doing it. And once again, we don't have to. Bills are paid. You see our dress nice. We only wear name brand. But that's not going to the restaurant. Not going to get carry out. We save so much money. You'd be surprised how much money. We were spending like $100 and something a week going out to eat. Because most black folk, what do? They go out to eat. Most black folk, what do? They go out to eat. I was talking to a lady, and she was happy. And she was like, you not going to ask me out? I said, for what? You don't want to go out to eat? I don't go out to eat. And I said, I like talking to you. I don't want to be around you because you're going to be trying to get me to eat. Hey, try this. This is really good. Hey, like, no. And then you're going to resent me and think that I'm better than you because I go to the gym every day and I watch my diet. I try to keep 90% protein, and you sitting there trying to eat a whole pizza by your damn self. It's not gonna work. You just do what you do. All you're gonna do is drag me down. So I gotta leave people alone. They see you doing something. Misery love company. The crab in the barrel mentality. The crab see you trying to get out, they pull you back in. Hey, you ain't going nowhere, bro. If I ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere. So we keep to ourselves. We come here, and like I say, I come and hang out with y'all. Y'all can't offer me nothing to eat. Y'all can't lead me down the wrong path. You know, somebody said, get out that box. Oh my God, I'm talking to y'all. We supposed to have done 30, we did 33. All right, y'all, we off to the treadmill. All right, we off to the treadmill. Let me, y'all, we do this every day. I know y'all want to forget it. Alrighty, y'all. Now that girl saw me moving here and she left. Then I give a shit. Let me see. Y'all see me? Raise it up a little bit. Alright, let's try now. Y'all see me? Still a little low. Yeah, still a little low. Oh, it's a real call. Oh man, who is it? Hello?
Hello, this is Eagle Physical Therapy calling to confirm your appointment with us tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. What time y'all coming to get me?
They'll give you a call around 10:15 to see if you're ready.
Okay.
And they can let you know how far away they are.
Alrighty, well, I'll be there. Did y'all move good? You enjoy the move? Is it a better place? Alright, I can't wait to see it.
You'll see it tomorrow.
Alright, have a good one.
You as well. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. Girl from the second place from the third place. But see, the same way that I told y'all about my style, I came up with it to maximize what I can do. I also can draw people in and talk to them and 5 or 10 minutes. You know, no man is an island. 5 or 10 minutes will last me all day. But I'm honoring, okay? People think I'm nice. No, I'm not. I'm honoring. I'm honored. I got a split personality. We'll take the mask off. Who cares? I took the parcels out, but they kept coming out. Going yesterday's show. All right. So yep. Y'all ready? Let's go. All right. Now we on the treadmill. Lionel Richie all night long. Yeah, I know this is boring. But I told you it was hard for me to stand up. I used to fear getting on the treadmill. I got on one in 2015 after I got diagnosed, and they put me on a heart stress test. You know that heart of 85-year-old. And they put me on the treadmill. They had all this stuff on me, right? And I got on the treadmill. I was alright the first minute. After that first minute, I just flew off of it. Wound up in the back of the room. I hadn't been on one until a week and a half ago. I hadn't been on a treadmill. You can go look at the videos. I hadn't been on a treadmill since 2015. Now, we come here every day and do it. This is what I mean when I say facing your fears and having that drive to overcome. That's what we have. People don't understand. They had me walking around with this shock vest on, and it had a battery pound. The battery was like this big and go on the side of your hip. And I was so afraid because it would go off while you were asleep. Trust me. And if you didn't hurry up, you didn't wake up and stop it, it was gonna shock the hell out of you. I'm dead serious. And people say that pacemakers don't do nothing. Shit, you ain't never been that. Yeah, you ain't never been that. But we need it in case my heart stopped to wake it back up. But I asked the doctor, is there anything else we can do besides having this heavy shock system on that keep going off for no reason? He said, you can get a pacemaker. I said, do it. He said, then we're going to have to operate. I said, well, you gave me the 2 stents in my heart. You need a pacemaker too? What the hell? And so we got the pacemaker. Yes, we do have a pacemaker. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Yes, we do have a pacemaker. So, we got the heart of an 85-year-old. We got a pacemaker. 2 stents in our heart. Yet, we still put diabetes in the headlock. We put high blood pressure in the headlock. They was concerned about me having kidney disease. We started drinking water. I hate water. Started drinking water. Guess what? We put it in the headlock. Held it off. They were concerned about lung cancer. 26 years of smoking. Guess what? We held it off. We doing the damn thing. The fact that in 2015, I flew off one of these and swore I'd never get on another one. Here I am, on the trampoline. Am I going as fast as the other people? No. But I'm here. I'm very happy to be here. I shouldn't be here. Do you understand? I got that drive. People keep saying, slow down. No. We going to physical therapy tomorrow. We get that same lady. She gonna try and be smart to have me do all this exotic stuff. And you know what? We gonna deal with it. You wanna know why? I wanna rub it in her face. She's trying to bring me back down to earth. I'm gonna rub it in her face. And that's what we do. We got that drive. That's why when people say, oh, we gonna beat you up, you better have that drive. Cause I got that drive. We are driven. Even though we ain't gotta do nothing, we have the desire to excel. You understand? I might not have the money of an alpha male, but I got the attitude. Yeah, they won't let me work, but I'm hoping to be able to go back to work. I really do miss it. But I ain't done it in so long. That's gonna be a hard transition, getting back to work. It's gonna be a hard transition. People say, well, you can go to the gym. Yeah, 3 hours every day, not 8 hours. And there's no stress. The stress is my biggest opponent. Somebody sneaking up behind me and stalling me could stop my heart. Now, it's not as bad as it was in 15. The exercise, the diet, has made it better. Everything around it is strengthening, which is allowing the heart to do less work. And, you know, organs try to rebuild themselves, but they can't fully do it. Like if you got liver cancer, you need new liver. But if you haven't gone too far, you can still survive with it without, needing that transplant. If your kidneys, if you can catch it before it fails, they might can figure out a way to let you keep that same kidney. You understand what I'm saying? And learn how to function on what they got left, rather than keep pushing it until it's gone, or doing the things you were doing to hurt it in the first place. And we stopped doing the things that was hurting the heart. And now the heart is really excelling with the weight loss. It's really, with the change in diet, our heart is doing better. I told you, we went from 9% in 2015. We were at 25% function. That's a big jump. You talk to me all day. We doing the thing. People want to try to make me feel bad. How? I'm excelling. I'm literally excelling. If you just saw me 10 years ago, you wouldn't recognize me. Yes, sir. If you would have saw me 10 minutes ago, you would not have recognized me. Technology is amazing. When I think of somebody with a pacemaker, I think of an 85-year-old grandpa. I begged for this pacemaker. It was the best decision I ever made. Like I said, I saw the lady about the heart transplant. She said, "You doing good. You lost all that weight." And she asked me, "Where's the wheelchair?" lady actually asked me, she said, where's the wheelchair? I said, it's home. She said, why you not in it? Because you don't use it no more. She was like, wow. You sure you need a heart transplant? I'm being serious. That's why we smiling every day. When I go through the prescription, I go to the same place where I get my prescription from, the same building, same place, same office. And I saw the nurse. The nurse came out and said, Garrett, is that you? I said, yeah. She said, where's the chair? Well, all the lights on it. I said, it's home. She said, well, why are you not using it no more? I said, I don't need it. And then she said, wait a minute. Why are you so skinny? You on drugs or something? What? I'm being serious. She asked me what I was drugs. That's crazy. A lot of people have asked me, am I taking drugs? They trying to explain the weight loss. And they can do the same thing. I keep saying, come on with me. Nobody won't come. Oh man, you know, there's a gym downstairs. A woman told me that 75 days ago, she got the same body type she had 75 days ago. You know what I'm saying? That's why when somebody say to me, you could do more, I'm doing more than most of the people around me. A lot more. Do you understand? That's why I don't get discouraged. I'm doing a lot more than the people around me are. That's a fact. Hold on a second. All right, I appreciate y'all for coming by. We up to 166 views according to that, so I'll take it. Would have been nice to hit 1,300, 1,600 again like we did yesterday, but you know, it is what it is. Even though we didn't get home to 11 o'clock last night, I could have took my time coming in because we don't have no doctor appointments or anything, but I didn't want to break the street. We did 1,300 2 days ago. We did 1,600 yesterday. I was hoping we could keep it going, but I guess not. I was hoping we could keep it going. Maybe I should have stayed in the boxing room longer. There's always tomorrow. We have our new speaker. We go home and play with it now. That's the only reason I'm cutting it short. I want to go home and play with my speaker. Somebody said, I'm new here. What did you get diagnosed with? Come on, man. High blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, potential lung cancer, potential kidney failure, and most importantly, double coronary heart disease or heart failure. Don't say disease, some say failure. Meaning that the squeeze of the heart, it ain't bump, 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 bump. It's like this. So it's not pushing the fluid through the body like it's supposed to. So I take pills that make me urinate out excess fluid. So the heart ain't got to do it. Also, we take blood thinners to thin the blood so that it goes through the veins and arteries faster, less needed from the heart. So basically what we do is we strengthen everything around the heart. We take the pressure off the heart. And it's working. We've gone from 9% function to 25%. That's out of 100. So I'm standing before you. I'm at 25% of 100. We was at 9% in 2015 when I first got diagnosed. You understand? Now, for those of you who say, well, we started going to the gym in March. I saw the cardiologist, it was January or February, I'm talking about this year. And he said he was at 20%. And when I went last month, after I got the echocardiogram done, they said I'm at 25%. So we increased 5% just since March. So for those of you that say coming to the gym, back in February, we were 279, 280. March, we had got down to like 260, 265. That's when we're going to the gym. We're going to a different gym. We've been coming here 105 days straight. We down to 205. Some days we 201. We doing the damn thing. This is our 105th day at L.A. Fitness. 105th day. We haven't had any cookies, candy, pasta, rice, bread, sugar, McDonald's, Burger King, no donuts. Oh, I would love a chocolate covered honeydew with Boston green pie. With the custard inside. Ooh, child. You know what I kill for? I kill for a bowl of Frosted Flakes. Seriously, I would kill for a bowl of Frosted Flakes. When they gonna make sugar-free cereal? Seriously, when they gonna make sugar-free cereal? I would kill for a box of Frosted Flakes. A box of that strawberry Frosted Flakes. Ooh, child, it's to die for. It is to die for. I would keep myself, but I don't want to break the streak. Y'all understand? I don't want to break the streak. No McDonald's, no Burger King, no Golden Corral, no Outback or Longhorn Steakhouse, no TCI Fridays, no Buffalo Wild Wings, no nothing. Not even curry out. No Chinese food. We go with Walmart to the grocery section, the super center, and we pick out our food every day. Whether it's eggs, shrimp, steak, hamburgers, tuna fish. We get tuna fish, get 2 cans, get some mayonnaise, put a little bit of seasoning all on it, stir it up, and we nibble on it all day. Wake up the next day, half of it still in the bowl. We just throw it out. Y'all understand? We used to be able to eat 2 18-inch pieces. 2 18-inch pieces. With extra cheese, extra pepperoni on them. We could eat it, sit down there and watch the rest and eat both of them within 2 hours. We used to get 2 12-inch cheese steaks. Everything. Extra fried onions. Man, I kill for a cheesesteak right now. But why don't you get it? Because what good is a cheesesteak without the bread? We don't eat bread anymore. I would love to make some shrimp and rice. I gotta make shrimp and salad. Or put the shrimp in there with the tuna. Why? Because we don't eat the pasta or the rice. Big changes. This takes discipline. Calculation. Same way the guy was asking me, he said, you do more calculation about writing than anybody. Yeah, because I got time. Same way I'm calculating about what I eat. Same way I calculate about what I'm going to do to the gym. We don't just go with the flow. You understand what I'm saying? I want to go home and play with my new speaker. But the work got to get done. Still got 11 minutes to go. I love to go home and try out my new speaker, because if I don't like it, I'm going to order the same one again and hope that nothing happens to this one. Hey, what's up, buddy? Happening. You know, my friend Mr. Bill was here today, and he the one talking about the sauna seat. I don't think he could see the point, but he didn't see me with the sauna seat. I wonder if he was like, why he ain't wear the sauna seat? But we got it. We don't have the bottom, but we got the tops. I'm gonna get some tissue. What else we need? What else we need for Walmart? Besides food. We haven't had hamburgers in like 2 weeks. You know, you start to get sick of stuff. But I know when we went to the hospital on the 20th, I bought 2 salads from Walmart. And let me tell you, they had turkey in them, bacon. Ooh, child. It was good. I think about getting me another one today. It was good. If somebody who knew me years ago heard me getting excited about a salad, they would ask me that I get dropped on my head. I'm being serious. Let's say you was at a get together and nobody felt like cooking. They say, well, let's order some food. If somebody ordered a salad, I would say, why are you wasting your time on a salad? Get yourself something. Get a cheesesteak or something. What are you getting a salad for? Now, I'm that person to get excited about a salad. Mindset. I was trying to tell them earlier about the fighting. You gotta have a mindset. Have faith in what you're doing. And know that you can stand up to anything. Sometimes you might have to take a step back, take a step to the side, but stay on the mission. And that's what we do. Sometimes we have setbacks. Like yesterday. I didn't even want to come out the house yesterday. But I did. And we got 1,600 views. Then we wound up 7:30. The car place closed, right? I wound up getting stranded. We were stranded from 7:30 to 10:30 last night at the Walmart. Yellow cab never came, Jimmy cab never came. A lady who is a checker out and checking stuff we read, she said, did you call Uber? I was like, Uber? I think I got it on my phone. Now, when I first moved there, I was talking to a YouTuber named Chungly Means. She put me down with Uber Eats. So I pulled the app up. I hadn't been on that app, man, in years. But when I first moved, I was on there all the time. Seriously. And I went on, and you know what I'm saying, I had my business. I called them, and it was 13 something to go home instead of 3. But then a cab driver from Yellow took the call. So I canceled the Uber. Then guess what? 2 minutes later, that cab driver canceled the ride. He didn't want to come get me. So I had to call Uber back. And guess what? Instead of being 13 something, it was 12:13. I was like, okay. Let's go. And yeah, it was a nice young lady driver. I was so glad to get home. I mean, we didn't get home till 11 o'clock. I was like, there's no way I'm going to be on time today. And yet, here we are. Going on 4 hours. I think that's just something. We're going on 4 hours. We stood outside for an hour and a half yesterday. Back in March, we couldn't stand up for 20 minutes. And we stood up in here. We stood up in the room for 4.5 hours. So that makes it 6.5. Not counting being on the treadmill for another half hour. That's 7 hours. We stood for 7 hours. Y'all don't understand. That's growth. To y'all, it's nothing. That's why I say I'm a chameleon. I put up the front that I'm not handicapped. I put up a front. Once I get in the house, I can't wait to lay down. I'm good after about an hour. Sometimes I run the washing machine. I put it on fast wash because I gotta do like 3 loads. You bring so much stuff. I gotta do like 3 loads. And I'll be sitting there. I'll literally be sitting there. You know what I'm saying? And the washing machine will go on, go get the clothes. And I might lay there for 10 minutes before I get up. And I be so mad at myself. Get them, get the clothes. Shake them up where they went. That's how my clothes be went. You're supposed to get out and shake them out while they still warm. How my clothes be so warm. But we eventually get up, hang them up, shake them out, put the next load in. Go back and lay down. But now we starting to sit up more. We used to lay down all the time. But now we sit up more. When we get up, we move around and do things. I'm getting on the cat nerve. She's not used to me getting up and keep walking around. She used to me just laying down. And she having, the house to herself. Every time she turn around, I'm flying back and forth. That's why I say I got nothing to complain about. I'm blessed. Yo, wish I was taller? Yes. Yo, wish I had rock hard ass? Yes. Yo, wish I had guns? Yes. But it's coming. If I live long enough, it's coming. We trying. As long as we trying, we ain't dying. That should be on the t-shirt. As long as we trying, we ain't dying. And people want to call me Charles Barkley and Reverend Run. Them men got money. See, I wish I had that money. They got status and clout. I wish I had it. I'm dead serious. I wish I had that clout status. You ain't insulting me. I wish. I don't think I'm anything. I always think I'm the lowest person in the room. I always think I'm the smallest person in the room. I always think I'm the weakest person in the room. That's why I fight so well. Because I think I'm less than what I am. And if I think that, other people think that. But when we start battling, they realize too late. They realize too late, ladies and gentlemen, it's too late. It's too late. We come to sad. People don't realize. They think, this guy ain't nothing. They don't know the story. Like I said, the coach came in there today, and we got to show him the style. I was waiting for him to critique it. The problem is, you can critique it because it makes logical sense. If you don't stand in front of somebody, they can't hit you clean. The guy said he was 6'2". I'm only 5'7". If I know he that tall, I'm not gonna be reaching up. I'm gonna hit what's eye level. His stomach, his ribs, his nuts, his hips. It's all right there. Why am I gonna be looking up? Trying to jump up and hit him. We bring him down, hit him low and bring him down on one knee. Now we the same height. Certainly. Now we the same height. I might be a little taller, it depends. But it's a lot easier. A lot easier, ladies and gentlemen. Just take what's that eye level and down rather than trying to look up. You reach up, you might open yourself up. Just to stay where you are, you hide behind your guard. You know this treadmill, I can go right through this panel like it's nothing. You did it, y'all. You did it. I'm proud of myself, y'all. Because we normally get home. Well, since I've been doing the show longer, we were getting home at like 6. So we didn't get home till 11. And yet we still got up. And instead of getting picked up at 11:30, we got picked up. I mean, I didn't do it ahead of time. We got picked up at 11:40. 10-minute difference. 10-minute difference. But we normally get home 5:30, 6 o'clock. We were out till 11. 6 from 11 is 5. 5 hours. We lost 5 hours. And yet, we were only 10 minutes off. That's dry. 5 hours off, I'm not joking. We lost 5 hours yesterday. Time you can't get back. And yet we still. And I'm gonna tell you something. I used to drive the cab. And I hate it when somebody called and wasn't there. So I tried to get them every chance. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get them every chance. So, before we go, I'm gonna go home and play with, I'm gonna go home and check out the new boombox. I know we should stay longer. We had 188 views. Please hit the like button, subscribe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. We got 11:15 appointment, okay? 11:15 appointment. Okay? So hopefully we out of there by 12:30. And hopefully we here before 1. So be looking for me around 1. Alright? Appreciate y'all that came in. I had a great time. Time flew by. We're going on 4 hours. Time flew by. So I appreciate, you know. Somebody said, you working hard today, making me look bad. Compared to these people in here, I ain't doing nothing. Can I tell you, these people crazy in here, man. Do you understand? These people do crazy stuff. And I'm coming. I'm a novice. I'm at the bottom, working my way up. These people do stuff. I'm like, wow. I do not want to get in the ring with these people. I fight them in the street. I ain't getting in the ring with them. Fuck that. God damn. Some of them be lifting weights, and when they let them drop, the whole building shake. One guy kept dropping the weight. It sounded like he was going through the floor. I said, man. But we keep coming. They've been coming here for years. I've only been here 105 days. Great. Give me a chance. I'm coming. Y'all understand? I'm coming. And I hope y'all come along for the journey. I know it's more things you can watch that are more exciting. But I appreciate y'all coming through. So, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow around 1 o'clock. Be looking for me. I'll be looking for y'all. L.A.FITNESS coming from L.A. Fitness saying, have a blessed day, y'all. Good and productive day. We out.